Blue Yeti now because I found the Bluetooth mic too difficult to use all the time.
Hmm.
So I'm really liking the Blue Yeti though. It's highly recommended. But this, I know makes me sound a little bit echoey, but that's just because it's not right next to my mouth anymore. But
Right.
as far as quality of life on my side, I really enjoy it. Okay, so where we last left off, you guys were actually in the cosmological clock tower
Tower. Yeah.
to because you were going to take that over and well, you told the amethyst
We
wizards
are
that you
going
are going to give it to them. Whether you will or not, whatever, that's up to you guys at another time. But you guys were in that place. So let me see. I think you were just finished. Let me
and I
actually,
Setting
I'll
remember
view it
metaphors.
before I
if we
activate it.
get
You
to
just finished fighting off
some gargoyles.
the manticores.
Oh, manticores, right, yes.
Yeah,
We hadn't
that's it.
killed him yet, had we? Or
We killed one, two of them flew away, if I remember
oh,
correctly.
that's
There was
right.
only two of them, and
Oh,
they
okay.
both flew away. And this is
Um,
the belfry, so there's the bells, so to speak, that
and
you
I do remember
bought
you
them
said
off.
at the very top it was outside of the mist completely, so we could long rest.
Yeah, that was the whole purpose of you taking the tower, is that you can long rest when you're inside there, and that's also why the amethyst wizards want it as well.
Yep.
They say if
Yep.
you take it, they will take over the tower. They will bring their people in, and then that way you'll always have a place
We'll have a
to
safe
rest.
place,
But
and I
honestly,
like it.
any of the five factions want that. So it's they did give
Yeah,
you
but
some
I'm a
injections.
member.
I know, but I just don't want you, to hard code it sort of thing. They gave you some some potions to get,
Hmm.
I mean, you did get the lilies for them, and they said they will always give you some of these injections to help you with the
Mist.
corruption.
Yeah.
And they gave them to you for this time because they said that they think that you're going to take this tower for them. You use those injections for something completely different.
But we still are
We
after the
we
tower.
multitasked pretty well, I thought. We got
Yeah,
both jobs done.
You got
I
that's
still
right.
have
Well,
one.
you haven't got this job done yet, but yes, you went and two of you have got purple crystal stuck in your heart because that's okay,
Ew.
and now you're moving on to the tower. Okay, so you guys are heading upstairs, are you? Is there anything I need to know before you head up?
I think we're
Going up.
good.
Okay. Okay, so I will move you guys to.
Hey, I'm kind of coming around to these amethyst mages. Maybe I could join you guys, and you guys could put in a good word for me.
Oh yeah.
What Burroughs said was, I couldn't find a crystal, so maybe you guys will be nice.
Well, I like the rogues, but we kind of pissed them off, so I don't think they're going to recruit me anymore.
Okay, Clockworks. I will put this to chat, the description of it. While you guys read that, I'm going to open up my glass door for my dog.
Wow, no shortage of puzzles.
Yeah, I'm good. I feel like we should be figuring something out.
Is this the top floor or is there more stairs up?
Oh, no. There's a spiral staircase to the south there that continues up. Oh, yes,
I
this
don't know
tower's
if
not done yet.
Iceheart might be able to see them as well, but it looks like there's something chilling in the upper right-hand corner.
Okay.
Yep,
So these
there's some automations in there. They're, walking
They're
around,
doing
their own
They're
thing.
doing
They
their
don't
doing
care
their thing.
over here. All
Who
right.
do we think made them? Or did they predate the comet? As far as we know,
I don't know. Do you know? You tell
I
me.
don't know. Can I do a
Comet
check
was
to know?
16 years ago or so.
This one looks towards Voros and says 0111 00011 000011 0010101011.
That's hello.
Can I translate that from binary?
Do you speak binary?
No.
You should be like, yeah, it's my languages list. What's up?
Shall we
Fine
go
Elven
up or
script. I speak Sylvan. Where's this Fine Elven script and the thin lines?
Yeah, the Elven runes describe and you can read it if you can. Oh wait, it's Elven. You said you speak Sylvan. That's different.
Yes. Can I make a little bit out of it, maybe?
It looks like math.
can I try? I speak Elvish.
You do speak Elvish. Okay. They describe in precise and exacting detail several mathematical calculations involving the passage of time, the planets, the seasons, and the planes.
It's a big clock.
Yeah, well, I believe this clock does things.
Should you look at these empty sockets? That's very tempting.
Well, the stone itself is quite lightweight. Is anyone proficient in Arcana or Engineering?
Arcana.
I am proficient in Arcana. Is engineering a skill?
No, engineering, like related fields. So, like depending on your tool proficiency.
Unfortunately, mine's calligraphy for tools. So
Calligraphy won't do it.
But I am trained in Arcana.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can deduce that such a stone would normally not be sufficient to accurately drive such an intricate clock mechanism. So you believe that no matter how much math is there, there's some sort of magic. Because when math can't fix it, magic will bump it.
What do you think, guys? Should I touch these precisely balanced pennies?
No.
No? Okay.
I say we just go up. Leave these people.
I say we at least look through here.
Okay.
Go on.
Like, have you looked in the other rooms?
There's other
Is there
rooms.
another room?
Well, it looks like there's a bit of a room there, and there's probably one in the other corner, just by symmetry reasons.
Check out the bit of a room.
Hey, how far down is it through these grates? Do they go all the way down to the bottom floor?
They do. Here, I'll do some speaking here.
Incredible.
So do the grates. Also, do the grates lift up?
They're pretty heavy, and you're pretty weak.
Yeah.
I did not make the strong mage this time, so I'm not lifting them either.
Okay.
But wizard.
So let me look at my spells. Think. Okay, I do have it. So I do have comprehend languages in my book, which I can cast as a ritual if you guys want to figure out what all those ones and zeros mean.
Go for it. Yeah.
10 minutes, right?
Yeah, that'll take 10 minutes. Is that something we want to do?
Yeah.
We're not in a rush.
While he's memorizing or ritualistically casting, is there any skill rolls we can make to try to determine how this thingy works?
Do you have detect magic or identify?
That's not my kind of magic.
Okay, then you're no.
Okay.
I already asked about engineering.
Yeah.
No one has any of that. Comprehend languages. By the way, I do have an English to binary translator, so those binaries actually do say
I was
something.
totally wondering. I was like, does Polyglot actually have binary in there?
So this one's like Hello, friend, which is the first one, by the way.
Oh,
Well,
wow.
I can't speak back to him, but I'll tell you what they say. So he said, "Hello, friend."
Hello.
This one says in the second one, by the way, said, "Are you here to help with the clock tower?"
Yes. Please tell us how we can help.
Well, they don't understand a word you're saying back, so
So,
I look at them
that's
and say,
what I'm saying.
two.
For what it's worth, I do have identify as well. If we want to cast another ritual, I'm not sure I have a. I don't remember if I actually have a pearl though. I might need to use one of my.
you got some crystals, don't you? You're fine.
We do have some crystals.
Then you're fine.
Actually, I have a pearl of power, so I got the pearl as well.
Yep, that works as a pearl. Yep.
So if you want to wait another,
Yep.
I guess it's 10 minutes, I can go ahead and cast Identify as well.
I'm quite willing to wait that time. We're not in a huge rush right this second, are we?
No.
Nope. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead, come over here, and put my hand on the clock, on the mechanism that we think is obviously magical, and cast Identify.
Yeah, it is a magic item. It's attuned to time and space itself and can vary its density and composition to act as the perfect pendulum. However, it is missing an appropriate power source.
Okay.
You don't know what that power source would be.
Okay. I relay that to all my allies.
Sure looking at the animated armor, do they seem to have power sources in them? There's 3 of them.
They're not actually animated armor. It's just that those are the stats that you would use. They're basically gnome automatons.
Looking at them, do they seem to have a power source that would fit the thing?
No. In fact, they really should be using the Spelljammer gnomes at this point, because there's automaton gnomes in Spelljammer.
Oh, okay.
Auto gnome.
Auto gnome, that's right.
They're awesome.
They seem friendly. I think the Academy is going to figure out how all this works. We just need to take the tower. We don't need to figure it out. They got sages and shit for that.
And I take it the grates lead down to areas that we've already seen before.
Yes, they go down below the tower.
Splat.
So it's this spiral staircase that continues up.
I wait for other people who will hopefully look.
Okay, Zenz is concentrating on something. What is it you're concentrating on?
I'm not concentrating on it anymore.
Okay, and I'll remove that concentration. Oops.
We did it at the same time.
There we go. And I believe that you don't have that spell up anymore either.
No.
All right, you're continuing up, is what I understand.
Yes.
Onward and upward.
Okay, let me view it to make sure it's the right tower. This looks successful. Activate it. I put you guys in the thing.
Oh man, this place is a mess.
I will let you guys move around a bit because I'm just plunking you down, to be honest. So I'm not really.
I'm not moving out until one of the fighter types moves out in front of me.
Okay, I will. Let's see. This is the Rookery. I'll put the description in the chat.
For Destined War.
Okay, at this point then, some of you are right on top of each other. You might not want to do that. But there is a... Well,
is this open to the sky?
Oh,
it is.
I see something.
It is not open to the sky.
Okay.
Where is... Do I have a picture of her? No, but I do have this kind of cool picture, which I like. This is the harpies going around the thing. And I am going to pause and put you guys into combat as the leader of the harpies is here. All right, we'll start the combat with the Crimson Countess herself. Excellent. I like this.
I don't like this.
She is going to do a frightful screech. Everyone within 120 feet, which is, face it, everybody, will have to make the wisdom save.
Everybody add your +3 if you're within 10 feet of me.
So, not Iceheart.
And then, correct me if I'm wrong, Mudpie, we have advantage on
I
the...
believe so, yes. Good call.
Advantage on what?
Fear and charm
right.
saving throws, because we have an Iron Man heart.
Oh, that's right. Because of your big crystal through the heart, you guys have advantage. That's exciting.
Everyone has advantage or just them?
Just the people that put big giant crystals through their heart.
Okay,
Yeah.
I rolled with advantage. Do you want me to roll again, or just
Well,
take?
would you have advantage against Frightful normally?
No, I can roll again. I didn't know if we wanted me to roll again or take the first
I
one.
will delete this. And by the way, if you click on the wisdom save in chat, it'll help you out a little bit.
Damn, Zens, you got a 12 with advantage and +3?
Yeah, I did really poorly. I rolled a 7 and a 2.
Oh,
So I got 16. Liza got 16 with the +3.
With the +3 is a 16. Iceheart is screwed, I see.
Mm-hmm.
So I will mark you as frightened. And I believe Zen's even has his own charisma bonus in there. And I didn't even know paladins could be frightened, but there you go. So you guys are frightened for a minute. If you guys succeed on it, which you have, you're immune to the effects. So this is a harpy with an actual, useful screech, unlike their little things before. So while you're frightened by this effect, you must take the dash action and move away from the Crimson Countess by the safest available route on each of your turns, unless there is nowhere to move. If you end your turn in a location where it doesn't have line of sight to the Crimson Countess, then you can repeat the saving throw. So only if you lose line of sight, which is like going back down the stairs.
I don't have line of sight on her currently.
Oh, then
Like,
good.
I have no idea where she is.
At the end of your turn,
Yeah.
you're going to be able to
Fail another save?
However, with her big screech of a noise, you guys hear some calling screeches outside of the tower.
It is your turn.
And some other harpies are now coming in, answering the call of the Crimson Countess. Voros. If you're speaking Laurent, we can't hear you.
Oh, sorry. Is she on ground level or is she flying?
She might as well be on ground level. She is within reach of ground level.
Okay. I guess I will attack her twice.
That's a hit. Six points of piercing damage. That's a miss.
That's it.
Mudpie.
Mudpie will cast once again his Calm Emotions spell. I think this time it might be handy to leave the template, unless you get bugged by it. Up to you.
So again, I don't remember the D&D version of this. You can
it's
suppress.
kind of like the version of silence, but you can suppress fear and charm. So if you're in
Right.
this sphere, the effect is removed unless you want to save against
Okay, so it's automatic. There's a saving throw in there. I guess that's for people that are raging, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's meant to be offensive and defensive.
Right. Okay,
Yeah.
so that is a concentration spell, so I'll put the concentration on you. But
Okay.
yeah, we'll leave it on there for now because Zen's and Iceheart, if that ever gets lost, they'll have to deal with their frightened.
Yeah. So I'll cast that, and I will slide in behind Varos. And I can't think of a useful bonus action, so I will end my turn.
It will be your turn
Liza.
next.
Liza will cast Flaming Sphere.
Okay, I will pop that out for my own saving throw. That's a concentration spell. You already have the flame to put. Yeah, perfect. Thank you.
And all right, there we go. All right, and I will ram it into that Crimson Girl, whatever.
She fails her saving throw, so she's going to take 5 points of fire damage.
All right. Why can't I pop this thing out? Oh,
I don't know.
the wrong one. All right, there we go. Got it popped out. Okay, and then Liza's going to come back here and kind of sneak back into the kind of down a couple stairs and try to hide.
And
As a
try
bonus
to
action.
hide. All right. As a warning, these harpies have a pretty good perception. We'll see how you do. You're fine. You're actually hidden.
All right, and that's the end of her turn.
It's your turn.
Okay, so I'll mark you as hidden. So, which one is this? Harpies are coming in to answer her call. I'll just put them here for now. Doesn't really, they don't start there, you know what I mean? So, they got here by the end of their turn.
It's your turn.
Answering the call of the Crimson Countess. Iceheart.
Well, I don't see her, and I'm in the zone of suppression, so I will cast a spell.
Another spell will pop out. It's a good thing I have a big screen. Over there. Okay, so they will have to make their save at the beginning of their turn.
Yep.
It is a concentration spell, so make sure you put your concentrate on.
Moment. Find that in half a second. I am
Right,
concentrating.
there we go.
And I will end my turn.
Make ready.
I get a
Zen's
saving throw
comes.
because I can't see her.
Correct. Just in case you. That's
in
right.
case I succeed. So I will just scroll up and find that. I know it's really. Maybe I won't. Oh,
It's a
it's not
wisdom
listed
save.
anymore.
It's a wisdom saving throw.
Yeah, okay. I'll just do it that way. Sorry.
Fine.
Do wisdom.
Because you want to know if they're still frightened, if that
Yeah.
suppresses. Success, you are no longer frightened. So even if the calm emotions goes away, you are no longer frightened.
Yep.
Zens, your frightened is. I didn't remember you being there to start. That's kind of. Oh, you just moved there. Okay, got it.
Yeah, I just moved.
Yep.
I'm going to do Divine Favor. It's my bonus action. I'm going to bite this chicken.
Bite the chicken. That's a hit on the chicken.
Tastes like chicken.
If I hit critical hit right now, that would apply the other 1d4. Can I do that?
Sure. Well,
For the
isn't the
divine
D4? Yeah, at this point,
It's different damage types.
I don't care about the damage type, so that's fine. So that works fine.
Okay. Okay, so that's 12. And then attacking again.
That's a hit.
is your turn.
Should I?
Okay.
I'll roll that wisdom save.
No,
again.
you don't. You don't, because you're
Oh.
still within sight of her.
Oh, okay, right.
Remember the manticores that ran away from you guys?
Yeah, I remember them.
Okay.
It's your turn.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Figures.
So they are going to be there. They're coming in on there.
It is your turn.
We got
Thankfully,
fireball though,
everybody
right?
we didn't fight. Now they're here.
All right,
Your turn.
round 2, the Crimson Countess feels that maybe Zen's is the most difficult to deal with. Maybe. Well, actually, she's got a special ability. Of course she does. She is, of course, a end boss. So, Thunderous Blast sounds like a great idea. Like right there. Boom! The three of you can make Constitution saves.
Wow.
All right, remember to apply your +3.
Thank you.
Okay, it looks like Mud Pie failed. So if you failed, you take full damage and get moved back 10 feet. If you make it, you take half damage and do not. Here is the damage. It is thunder damage.
And I get knocked back how many feet?
10 feet.
10 feet?
Yeah, and you'll have to make a concentration check because
Yes.
you were concentrating on something.
Am I still on 15 feet? I got too many windows up. No, I'm not. Damn.
I took half damage. I'm still rolling for concentration, aren't I?
Yes, I didn't realize you're concentrating. I thought
No
you would have put concentration on if you were. I'll do that for you then.
I'm gonna re-roll that
Okay.
with my inspiration.
That totally would have failed. So.
Yep.
All right, we'll leave it on for you. So that was her turn. Actually, you know what? She is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Boros.
I'm gonna take it. Oh, with Filming Blade.
The action.
Where's my link here?
That's a miss. So
Oh.
she will move to there and end her turn.
It's your turn.
All right, this harpy starts its turn within the web. We'll have to make a dexterity saving throw. Succeeds. She will then fly towards the person that casts it. Difficult terrain in the web. I don't think she cares. The harpy.
It would be against the. She would actually have to fly through it because there's walls to support the web in
Cool.
this section.
Her fly speed is enough to be able to reach you.
Never
That's
mind.
why it didn't matter. She is going to attack with her talons. Why it says claws, I'm not sure. It really should go talons. She misses, and then she'll try to whack you with her club. She hits with a
That is
club.
going to hit.
She does a whopping 3 points of damage, but more importantly, you'll have to make a concentration save for so.
Yeah, 1 second. 34. Concentration.
You're fine. Boros, it's your turn.
All right, I'll move here and attack her twice, hopefully.
That's a crit.
Nice.
12 points of piercing damage.
More time.
That's a miss. That's the
I'm
opposite
gonna
of the
go
last
ahead
number you rolled.
And it's the first one of the night. I'm gonna go ahead and action surge. I haven't used it yet. Start all over again.
That's a miss. That's a hit. 6 points of damage.
Enter.
Mud Pie.
Mudpie will pull out the Scepter of Saint Vitruvio and scream a battle cry in the name of the Sacred Flame, and use the last 5 charges for his.
A
flame
big
strike.
bada bing.
Whoosh.
On these two
I
wonderful.
knew that was going to happen. Right there. This one makes it. It's going to take half damage. And this one fails. It's going to take full damage. Give me the damage. Okay, that's both radiant and fire. So this one is going to
Pretty
take
good
half
roll.
damage. This one is going to take full damage and die.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
And does he look like he could swipe me with his
No.
claws? if
No,
I
you're
stay-
outside of its range.
Oops. Cool. So I will flip back to, well, knowing that I'll come over. Yeah, I'll go with my
And me playing Baldur's Gate has really makes me appreciate
Make
the idea that we
ready.
don't use
Your
grids
turn
anymore.
comes.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice, actually. I have to say.
Liza.
All right. Liza is going to cast Dissonant Whispers on this one to Shadow Heart's East.
Shadowheart? Someone's
Wow.
also been playing Baldur's
I'm a
Gate 3.
cleeric.
The harpies. I'm going to fail the saving throw, which means I'm going to take damage, and then I'm going to run away.
And I'm going to make a swipe at it
You are?
because, yeah,
All
not?
right. I'm going to take the damage. I'm going to use my reaction to run away, which provokes an attack of opportunity damage from Shadowheart.
as a cleric, I would be good at this.
That is a hit.
Look at that,
Max
maximum damage.
damage.
Max
Nice.
damage. The -1 is fantastic. She then goes into the web. Then she'll have to make a dex saving throw, which she fails and gets restrained.
Amazing.
Thank you. That was very useful, Liza.
Okay. And for that bonus action, I'm going to move this thing right to here and then ram it into that crimson one.
Ram it into the Crimson Countess. She succeeds, but is still going to take half damage, which is, well, a little bit.
It is your turn.
Harpy's turn. This Harpy is going to sing. Everyone has to make wisdom saves.
I'm awesome at wisdom saves. Did I
Well,
mention
luckily,
that?
the DC is not very high.
So,
I bet you higher than that.
Is that a charm?
well, I think
It is
I
a
think
charm.
if-
Yes.
I think
All right.
you're immune to it, Ice Heart, right now.
Currently is
You're like
repressed.
Heart.
Yes, absolutely is currently repressed. I don't believe she's immune to it. I believe it's repressed. That's
Yeah.
different.
That means if the very useful buff goes down, I start wandering.
Yeah. So actually, technically, I should be putting the things on.
It's
For
on
example, Zen's is still technically frightened until it's repressed, and Ice Heart is definitely charmed unless if that goes down.
Oh.
And so is Mud Pie.
So is Liza's 11 good?
Liza's 11 is good. Mud Pie, is that the extra +3 or no?
No, it doesn't. If a 12 makes a difference, I
12, it
pass.
does make a difference. So you are
Okay,
not
so then I
charmed.
pass. All right.
So if that repression goes around, Zen's is frightened and Shadowheart is charmed.
It's your turn.
Which is good because I'm not playing Shadowheart.
She has to make
Saving
a
throw.
dex save as she is inside the web. She succeeds. It's going to
Ignore
get
that.
out of the web and move to here. Just going to attack Zen's. with first her talons. Unsuccessfully, and she'll try to beat him with a club. Is not successful. Ice Heart. I gotta say, Matt, I've never seen calm emotions be used so well.
Effectively.
I've never seen anyone actually even use it, let alone use it.
I learned it from Baldur's Gate 3, FYI. When I heard that there was harpies in this tower, that was the first thing I prepared.
Excellent.
That's awesome.
Lightning Bolt. You're probably gonna get 2.
You only get 2.
Oh, those 2. Totally not what I expected. But okay. Can you give me the damage first? That way it's easier for me. Okay, 24 damage. She is going to make her dex save. She is going to fail. However, she's immune to lightning damage.
Ah! Well,
The next one is not immune to lightning damage. He makes it and will take half damage. So your third level spell did 12 points of damage.
yeah. And because it's a leveled spell, I flitter away, not provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yeah, I'm again learning this in Baldur's Gate. This my dark urge is a thunder sorcerer.
There we go. Now I can't see her. Oops, I'm overlapping though. There. Good, can't see her.
You
Zen.
Can't target me with vision spells.
Okay. So I'm going to use it this time.
Stupid thing that's immune to lightning.
That hits the Countess.
Nice hit.
All right. And I'm going to attack again.
Yeah.
That's a miss.
All right. Out of tricks.
It is your turn.
Out of tricks, this Manticore is going to shoot Bloodpie with some tail spikes. Missing. By the way, this is the same Manticore, so I have actually kept track of how many tail spikes he has used.
Nice.
Missing. One more shot. I didn't know you were so difficult at getting hit.
Yeah, Mudpie's got
Late,
the
guys.
third really great play ballot, I think.
Yeah, half plate.
That's terrible.
It is your turn.
Okay, this harpy is going to move to here and attack Zen's. First with some talons. Missing. And then with a club. Missing.
It is
Round
your turn.
3, the Crimson Countess. Is she going to get her Thunder Blast back? She is. Let's face it, she's going to cast it. And it's going to be right there.
Of course it would be.
Well, exactly. Why wouldn't she? You guys are all bunched up nice.
I'm such a bonehead, I thought it was like a one-shot only thing.
All right, all 3 of you fail, which is fantastic. So here is the damage, and you get knocked back 10 feet.
Ow. Ow.
Ow.
That's true. Let's see. +3, right? Yes. No problem.
All right, so your concentration's fine. You're still going to have to move back 10 feet, and Zen's will also have to make the concentration check. That's going to be a
Gross.
fail. And no more for you.
criticals.
And then she's going to move forward slightly to get away from that hotfoot.
It's your turn.
All right, this harpy's going to have to make a strength check to try to get out of this here web. She fails, And she's still stuck in the web. Boros.
I will attack twice.
That's a hit. 9 points of damage. Another hit. 8 points of damage.
And I already used second wind. That's it.
Mud pie.
I'm just waiting to see that second wind.
Oh no, I already used it.
Oh, you already used it?
Charge,
Oh,
charge is gone. That's what I meant.
yeah, so I didn't choose the best third level spells.
No Spirit Guardians?
I actually wanted Aura Vitality. I thought that would be a good spell, but
It's a
I
concentration
gave
spell.
yeah, but I gave it that and I gave it up for Calm Emotions, so I don't even have it.
Oh, emotions better in this fight.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I'm going to do a healing, cure wounds on Sense this round.
I'm not used to hurting Zen so much. This is great. Actually, no, I should be. No matter what his armor class is, I can still crit him.
Yeah. Yeah, you have no problem
heal.
fighting me.
AC 20 what? It doesn't matter. Wow, that's a
Crit,
big
crit,
heal.
crit, crit.
Level 2. What's that?
Yeah, that's the amount of my lay on hands.
Excellent.
Are we playing Pathfinder? Because that heal seems really big.
That's a pretty
I
big
love
heal.
I love these healings, and that gives me 2 plus the spell's level 4 for myself. And I will learning my lesson. I'll come back here in a turn.
You are next.
Liza.
If we can, oh, okay, there we can hear you now. Liza, move the fire, please.
Okay. I will move the fire to
Yeah,
there,
because the web spell's 5 feet with it. It should have caught on fire, right?
and I will ram it into the crimson person again.
All right, the Crimson Countess will try to dodge this fire. She will fail and take full damage. A full 6 points of damage.
And my action, I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers on the crimson person.
Wisdom saving throw. She will fail. She's going to take full damage. She will take 8 points of damage. She will use her reaction, and it will provoke an attack of opportunity from Moros.
I'm gonna take it with a booming blade.
That's a hit. Eight points of damage. Now, technically, it says Booming Blade doesn't do damage if the person is, only moves voluntarily, and Dissonant Whispers is not voluntary move. But I say that's a pile of bullshit. Give me some damage.
So is it the damage
Well,
and the versatile?
It should be the damage for the hit and the versatile for her moving. I just think that's dumb.
Oh, crap.
Okay, so she has moved there. She is then going into the web. Not that she wants to, but she is going to succeed on her saving throw. Move to, what's her flight move again? I have to check for, her flight's 60. So she will move to about there. Anything else,
And,
Eliza?
It is your
that's the end of
turn.
her turn.
All right. This harpy is going to fly around to here to attack Eliza. She will attack first with the claws or talons. She will hit unless Eliza does something about it.
I will shield that.
Excellent. I love you wasting spells for that. Attempts to do a claw attack. And miss.
It is your turn.
This harpy is going to move to here. Attack Zens. Missing. Attack with a club. Missing. Ice Heart.
Interesting. Okay. 5, 10, go 15. All
You
right.
got 3 at top with Thunderwave if you want.
I was going to do Thunder Wave, but then the main target I wanted ran away, which was annoying. So instead, I am going to cast Tasha's Mind Whip on those 2 creatures because I'm using a 3rd level spell slot. Because lightning ain't gonna do much.
All right, Tasha's whip on which 2, sorry?
On the leader, the Crimson person who ran away, and this person here.
Okay, I will start with the harpy. Can I have the damage?
Do you want damage first?
Yeah.
Okay.
I succeed, so I'm going to take half damage.
Yeah, not bad.
No, it's pretty good. She will have to make an intelligence save. She will fail, take the 13 damage, and die.
Oh, shit.
Huh. Well, that worked way better than I thought.
I hope
Yeah,
you
there's
And
the
then
Well, you know what?
piss someone off.
I won't point out, I wasn't watching. You left the comm, so you would have instantly been charmed and not been able to do any of that.
Yep,
But,
I should have done it from that spot there. I had the range for it. That was just me being stupid.
I would have if I was paying attention and not trying to whack a fly that went into my office, I would have totally caught that.
Theoretically, then, I would have moved back into trying to get to the target of my charm, and then
Sure.
suppress. But
Either way,
regardless,
we'll let it go.
You are next.
Zens.
Oh, okay.
whatever that thing that just flew out the window, it's falling to the ground dead.
Good.
Will this harpy please take an attack of opportunity on me?
She would love to take an attack of opportunity on you. And
Yeah.
she will. And she'll even hit. Unless you do
Do
something
it.
about it. No? Okay.
I shield.
Are you going to shield?
No, I'm kidding. I don't have that. I'm sorry. Next, I'm going to action.
By the way, you are no longer frightened because the target you're frightened is dead.
Excellent. Applied that.
You're going to bite you some mana core.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Healing for that. And then attacking the second time.
That's a hit.
Ooh.
Okay.
It's your turn.
The mana core is going to move a little closer. And is going to attempt to bite you.
It's a bite off.
Missing. Claw.
I don't have claws.
That's a hit. 9 damage.
That's what I just drank your blood for.
Excellent. Attack again. Missing.
It is your turn.
This harpy is going to move to here. Boros with some talons.
I'm going to shield that.
You're going to shoot. You can't. You've already used your reaction as an attack of opportunity
Oh, I
against the
did, yeah.
Crimson Countess. I'm glad I'm using those tokens. 4 points of damage. That was terrible damage.
No offense, but I'm glad that you used it on the attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
same.
And then I will attack with a club and
It is
miss.
your turn.
This harpy will have to make a strength check to try to get out of this web. Unsuccessful. She is still stuck. Voros.
Does this harpy want to take an attack of opportunity on me?
The harpy would love to make an attack of opportunity on you. Thank you for asking. How about that?
Oh, thank you.
That harpy is restrained, so we'll shouldn't have a reaction on it though. And you have advantage on attacking her.
I didn't get to roll the triple dice very
Mhm.
often.
Feels so good, doesn't it?
That's a hit. You're not an elf. How do you get elven accuracy?
Shadow Kai.
Oh, you are an
Yeah,
elf.
Shadow-
Oh, okay.
They
Never
are
mind.
elves.
They're fake elves.
Loophole.
Only the real elves.
That's a hit.
The goth elves.
Goth elves. They wear really heavy eyeliner and listen to My
Yeah.
Chemical Romance.
And swing chains around.
Is it still alive?
It is still alive.
It is.
Stupid hit point.
It's like I don't know if I want to try and cheat Boris of his final kill or if I should.
No, go for it. You do your thing.
Oh yeah, I will Sacred Flame the harpy first. Did that pop up? No, it didn't. It's weird. It was in my that.
Plus, our goblin tank has like a harem of harpies around her anyway.
Okay, I will look the dex save.
Disadvantage.
2 of those claw attacks.
It's at disadvantage?
If it's restrained.
Oh, yeah, you're absolutely right. I am sorry. You're absolutely right. So then I did fail, and, I'm dead because your minimum damage.
Because 1
kills
point
it.
can be rolled.
1
on
point
any
killed
die.
it. There you go.
And then for the bonus action is a very upcasted healing word for Voros.
Big heals coming in for Voros. Big Pathfinder style healing. 23 on a healing word is pretty amazing.
And
You
Thank
are
you.
next.
Bonus actual.
It feels good to do that kind of healing.
it does. It's really satisfying. I
It
like light
definitely-
healers in games, so it's really. I'm looking forward to the next edition.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, me too.
Yeah, same.
If they stick with it.
Oh, they'll
Okay,
stick with it. They will.
It's very corrective.
Liza.
Liza's gonna go with a booming blade on the one to her northeast.
Okay.
Um,
That's a miss.
Oh,
You should hero point that. Or inspiration. You should
Wrong
totally
game.
inspiration
I'm gonna
that.
use my inspiration on that.
Yeah, good. Use it for an attack when the battle's already won. That's my favorite. That's a hit.
By the way, Billy, this isn't the final fight before we get to rest.
I know. 6.
And some booming blade damage. Eight points of
Nice.
damage. Okay.
And bonus action, I'm gonna move my spear up there and ram it into her.
I'm gonna move a little closer. Okay, so Dex save. I will fail and take all 8 damage.
And I think those other 2 used their reaction already.
They have.
So I am moving up there.
It is your turn.
Alright, this harpy is going to attack you with some talons.
I will let you know, Darren, in case you missed it, I dropped the web.
I saw that.
Okay.
That is a crit. My favorite kind. 11 damage, and you'll have to make a concentration check. Unfortunately that succeeded, so I still have to worry about that damn flame. And I miss, so now it's, do I take the flame damage, or do I take the booming blade damage? I will take the booming blade damage.
All right.
I don't know which is worse, and neither would the harpy know, so.
2d8 versus 2d6.
First.
So I should have taken the flame damage. Got it.
It's your turn.
This one here is going to go, well, I would have went after the goblin, but there's fire over there, and nobody likes fire. So let's attack the vampire. So that's a miss. That's a miss. Ice Heart.
All right. Oops, I'm on the wrong thing.
Getting right up there, eh?
Last bit of movement, I will move to there, so I make sure I don't accidentally hit a friend, because they get mad when I do that.
Yeah, you can hit me. What do you got?
Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave.
That's what I thought.
Yep.
All right. May I have some damage first?
1 second. Rolling it now.
Okay.
Average damage.
Slightly less damage. I will take that 8 points of damage and move back 10 feet. This one will also take 8 points of damage and move back 10 feet.
I think that first level spell did as much as my third level spell.
Yep. I think you're right. It did more than the 12 points of damage from your lightning bolt.
That makes me feel wonderful. And then
Yeah, but your Tasha's made up for it.
And
Make
yeah,
ready. Your
that
turn
third level
comes.
spell, because I did it as a third, did
Yeah.
well. And oh, thank you. I was just about to delete that.
Yeah. I have quick fingers. Zens. That's a miss.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Also a
It's
miss.
your turn.
That's the first time tonight.
The Manticore is going to not miss. Just watch. That's not a good start. That's terrible.
No crit.
Oh my god,
Yes.
that's awful. All right, he will provoke an attack of opportunity from Zens. Is this going to fly away?
Don't let it fly away again.
He's going to take it
Oh.
There you go.
and hit. 8 points of damage, which kills it.
Excellent.
Oh, nice. Well done.
This harpy realizes the fight is over and is going to get the heck out of it. Boris.
There.
Hit.
I didn't have it targeted.
That's okay. I know it's AC. That's a hit. And that is a dead harpy.
Anybody else left, or
Yes.
You were there?
One over here.
I believe you've already moved your movement, have you not?
yeah, you're right.
38 to get there.
Yeah. So I don't. Did you actually use a dash action to get there? Or?
No, because I attacked.
So how did you even get there?
It was 30 move from where
Oh,
I
okay.
was.
Okay.
But you're right, I couldn't move from there. So
Mud pie.
31 move.
He's gonna run, but one less harpy in the world is a dead good thing.
Sacred flame. Aha.
Cantrip it. Oh,
And I will just move over here and use.
provide
a
cover for me. Thank you.
You're welcome.
One of the harpies hit me.
That is for Liza.
Very disappointed.
Oh, thanks.
Make
Nice.
ready.
Getting 9
Your
points.
turn
That's
comes.
like half her hit points.
She'll be down 2 after this.
Jeez.
You make every healer feel good, don't you?
Do you really have like 20 odd hit points, Liza?
Full hit points for me is 27.
Oh, man.
I'm not far off of doubling your hit points.
And you're a sorcerer.
And I'm a sorcerer.
Oops, and that gives me back 4 as well.
I just didn't have any points to spend on Constitution build.
Well, if you ever didn't triple class, you wouldn't need to put so many stat points.
Only got 2 classes on this character.
So far.
So far.
All right, Liza, what are you doing? Are you killing the harpies or letting them go?
I'm sorry, I didn't realize it was my turn. I apologize. I'm gonna come over here.
These guys are going to let it go.
I'm gonna boom and blade that one up right there.
Okay.
Chase the harpy to the end of the earth.
Miss! You've already used your inspiration. That's too bad.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
That's okay. She's going to kill it with the attack of opportunity.
No, I'm not gonna move the fire over there because I don't actually know where all my allies are. So I'm just not gonna leave that fire where it was, which I think it was right here. And I'm gonna goblin disengage. Move down here.
Oh, you don't want to attack of opportunity yet?
I'm afraid it would attack me. And
It is your
All
turn.
right. The harpies get away.
Okay.
Now into combat. But you have killed the Crimson Countess.
Hopefully she didn't have some important piece of equipment on her.
We'll go down and find her corpse.
Well, in her big pile of stuff, there
Yeah.
are many trinkets and trophies, most of them skulls and bones. However, it wouldn't be a Darren campaign if there wasn't a Javelin of Lightning.
Ah,
So I will put the Javelin of Lightning in your party treasure. And her
This
favorite
match
charm
would be-
is also the Steward's Seal.
I have 15 strength. Anybody else have strength?
There's also a note with the Steward's Seal that I'll put in chat.
Oh, this is like a noble person's thing.
It is.
yeah. We should give that note to the lantern people.
And we also have like that noble person's necklace.
Yeah, you should totally give that to the Lantern people. You're
You
absolutely right.
absolutely should not give that to the.
Oh, where'd you get that from? From the
Oh, we killed
Queen.
the queen. We
You
killed your
killed.
queen. She was evil. Searching. We will take time to actually search this area as well in case there's.
You don't put anything else.
But there's a loot.
I just gave you
I
loots.
see
Did
it.
I not give you loots?
No, I see a loot.
Oh, an actual loot. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
If you want a loot, you can have a loot.
Anybody look at that steward's seal?
Nope.
Nope.
You should check it out. You got a telekinesis
Oh.
cast in there.
That's a very magey thing.
Animate objects telekinesis. This is awesome.
Yeah.
Once per day, once per dawn.
Very nice.
All right. So I guess we got the tower for the Amethyst Academy.
There is a ladder that continues up.
Never
Oh.
mind.
Okay.
Remember when I said this wasn't the last fight?
Up we go.
Yeah, I'm okay.
It's always a personal challenge of mine to see if I can get people to spend hero points or inspiration on useless things. Okay, so up the ladder. Is that what I understand?
Please. I may have accidentally. Oh no, it's still there. The light
It
just went
wasn't
away.
useless. I still wanted
Yeah.
to make that healing blade work. It was worth it just for the narrative.
It was worth it for the narrative. Of course it was. All right.
I might think differently if I die.
I see that.
You're no longer charmed, by the way. That guy's dead.
Woohoo! Effect.
Probably not concentrating anymore.
Thanks. Just going for it.
All right. The former Clockmaster's apartment has seen better days, but it appears that at some point adventurers may have made camp here. Why did they make camp here? Because this is the place you can do a long rest.
Ooh. Search the area.
You do find, let me see, how many potions? 6 potions of, it's uncommon potions, so that is not the healing, but the next one. What's the next healing after healing? Greater healing? I think it's
I want
greater.
to say greater.
I was going to say greater. So I will, in the party treasure, find some greater healing potions to put in there. Because you guys are actually lacking in healing potions, I believe.
I'll take a greater healing
So
potion.
greater healing, I'll put 6 in there. Again, as a reminder, when you move them from the party treasure, they don't do a very good job. They don't delete it from the party. They actually give you the all 6 and all that kind of stuff. So just be honest. There's also a restorative ointment you find.
Ooh. How many
And-
doses does it have? 1d4 plus 1.
Oh, it looks like it has 5.
Okay.
So,
Awesome.
more healing.
And you also find a letter to the Clockmaster Tower. So I put that to chat. Oh, that's there and there. And then finally, no, it doesn't do that one. Okay.
And is cured of any disease. I don't guess contamination counts.
It does not.
Yeah, or I would be immune to contamination already.
Yeah, some of you are. Yeah. I'm actually contaminated already.
No, I mean because of a paladin. Because they're immune to disease.
Oh, you're immune to disease
man.
already.
These components recovered from the sky, does this mean delirium crystals?
Most likely. That's what it sounds like to you, doesn't it?
Pretty cool. Put a hydroponics bay in here for some lilies. Turn this penthouse into sleeping quarters.
Okay, so you guys have taken over the clock tower, which means you gain a level.
Ooh.
See, it
Damn,
wasn't a
what?
waste. That inspiration point was not a waste.
You guys mind if I grab one of the potions of greater healing? It
Go
looks
right
like
ahead.
there are 4 left.
Take one. Yeah. A 7th level.
Big level 4 spells.
Meh.
Or for Billy, level 2 spells.
Ow, I'm a 6th level wizard now, I think.
Oh, so you got fireball.
No,
for sure.
That's not a spell I ever take. So unfortunately, you guys are not gonna. Although it would be good with those trolls on the other thing, I'm not a fireball kind of person.
It's a good and a lot of probably the best spell.
I love
So
Fireball,
third
but it
level-
is kind of one-dimensional.
Yeah,
3rd level
the
spells?
best dimension.
Yeah, that's why you just need transmute spell.
I'm a
Third
fighter. I don't know a fighter, but I don't like to swing my sword. I headbutt everybody.
No. So the third level spells I have are counter spell, enemies abound. This is after gaining a level. Melts minute meteors, purge contamination, and thunderstep.
Meteors is fun.
Can be for
Yeah,
long
well,
fights.
Yeah.
The reason I'm getting meteors is the same reason I got flaming spear, is because I've got a really good ability that takes an action to use
Right.
Yeah.
in hypnotic gaze
No.
that I can use unlimited times, and
Yeah.
that gives me a bonus action thing to do if I'm doing that.
Yeah,
Mhm.
Meteors, Flaming Sphere, these are good spells for long combats that you can not use too many resources on. It's,
Yeah, I
good
love
for that type of thing.
meteors.
But what about counterspell for the big fight against the Amethyst Academy?
That's right.
Well, actually, that's
You
the one
won't have to do that.
That's the one I scribed off a scroll. I probably would have got it anyway if we didn't find that scroll. But okay, before I go to bed, well, are we going to bed? We gonna long rest up here, guys? Since we took the tower.
We have to get imported.
Yeah, I'll wait for you guys to tell me it's done.
Zen's is ready.
Zen's is ready.
I'm ready.
Start on the
Let me close my
bottom
character
because Mark said he was ready. Start on the bottom and work my way up.
Liza has over 30 hit points now.
Uh-oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Half of what I have.
I have 74.
Wow.
I have 51.
All right, Zen's is imported. Is Voros ready?
Not yet. Gotta
Okay,
find my
I'll
last
skip.
spell.
Is Mudpie ready? So no. Liza, are you ready?
Oh,
Yes, Liza is ready.
Okay.
No.
We'll import Liza.
Mud Pie's ready too.
Liza is done. Oh, you took a level monk. Cool. Ice Heart.
Yes,
Yeah, you
I
already said you
am
were ready, so
ready.
for you. All right. Mudpie said he was ready. Go back to Mudpie.
And Voros is ready.
Mudpie is done, and now Boros.
Never really used Shadow Blade before. Let's see how it works out.
Boros is done. Okay. So you can rest here if you wish, as this is now your tower. Again, though, when you leave it, harpies may come back. That is why it might be a good idea to give it to a faction, and they can put some troops in it.
Yeah,
Well,
that's
the Amethyst Academy can put some troops in it if we go back to them, right?
I know that was the
Yeah.
original plan, but whatever
Yeah.
you guys want to do is fine.
No, we're following the Amethyst Academy, damn it.
So before we long rest, does anyone need contamination cleared?
Nope.
Okay, I am clearing it on myself, which gives me a level of exhaustion. I think, right?
Why did it
Well,
just
can you do it before the long rest and therefore get rid of the
Yeah.
exhaustion?
Yes, that's what I'm doing actually. I'm doing it before the long rest. That gets rid of the exhaustion, so I don't even have to find it on my character sheet.
There you go. It's an easy spot in your character sheet, by the way. It's like directly below your avatar. There's 6 dots.
Now I got to figure out if I want to keep purge contamination. Yeah, I'm going to keep purge contamination on my spell list.
Yeah, you should probably get rid of it. It's not very useful in this campaign.
No, I'm just debating whether I should keep it prepared. I think I'm going to give up. I might give up Tasha's Mind Whip.
That is Mind Whip. No, that's a great spell.
Yeah, but if
It
there's
is-
2 of you that have it,
Two
it's
of you have it.
redundant.
Yeah.
It is a great spell, but I think I got to give it up. The other option is to give up Warp Bolt, which I'm not going to use because it causes contamination. But if I do use it, it's a badass high damage spell.
It's one of those holy shit spells.
Yeah, these the like Drakkenheim spells that cost contamination and you use a delirium fragment for them, they are definitely overpowered, but they cause contamination.
That's
so.
why they're, yeah. I mean, I don't, if they weren't overpowered, it wouldn't be worth the contamination of the delirium crystal. So I get it, and I think that's a cool mechanic.
Yeah, I do too.
Is one of you going to use the steward seal?
I'm sorry, I didn't check to see what it does.
You get a telekinesis cast off of it.
And
Oops,
animate
I
objects.
Mage like.
Oh, animate objects is a extremely powerful spell.
Yeah, it's too powerful in my opinion.
Go for it.
Just like the conjure animals, you go for the smallest type and
Yep.
the most amount.
Because numbers win in D&D.
Yeah. Use
So,
animate
Ice
object
Heart-
on 16 gold pieces.
Yep. I've done
Well,
that
you-
to you.
I'm
You
just
got
rolling
that?
something quick, Darren.
I got eaten by Curse of Strahd. He animated some teeth and went at me with this spell. It was
That's kind
brutal.
of cool.
Yeah, it was.
So that has
All
a
right.
dispel magic, so I cannot prepare to spell magic. That is good.
My bite is now heightful, and that's working. The aura is working automatically, so that's great.
Good. All right, the next
The other-
morning, you wake up, you wish the sun would rise, but there's haze in the way. Where are you going?
We were gonna go clear out that dungeon next. Iceheart, did you take the steward seal?
Nope.
No. Okay. Well, if you're not
Go
gonna
ahead.
take it, then I will.
Should we go tell the people?
Absolutely. We want them to get in there and secure it before some other force takes it.
I
Do we
agree.
have
more harpies.
defending or any magic we can use, or do we actually have to walk all the way back?
If teleportation worked in the city of Drakkenheim,
It would be a different sandbox.
yeah.
Well,
I
just
would
the
take
variety of
teleportation
message
spells.
right? Sending animal messenger.
Yeah. Let's head back.
Okay, so which gate are you heading to?
Which is the one that we came through? That's controlled by the lantern.
The champions, no, the lanterns do not like you at this point, and you've not gone through them. You went through the champions gate, which is the deep haze, which is the sacred.
Let's try going through there.
Okay,
My suggestion.
so on your guys'
Falling
way
fire.
there, the fallen fire, and I will need you all to roll a d20. There's a 1.
Oh!
Excellent start. 2 ones.
guess.
Okay, let's go.
We're long rested. We're ready. We leveled up.
All right, 2 ones. This is exciting.
I
Bill's
thought
got
it
his
was-
inspiration. We're good.
And this is I need the inner city one. So let me go to the
The more difficult ones.
Drakkenheim, the roll tables. Where is the inner city? There is import that one.
Yeah, when did you get? It's level 9 proficiency level 4.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, let me see what that one does. It's exciting.
It's showing us again, Darren.
I don't care if it just says fallen heroes to you. You don't know what it is. So that's
Damn,
fine.
it's undead.
You always hope it's undead because you can control them. And
Yeah,
your
except
name
now
is-
they do extra damage to me now.
Oh. Okay, random encounters. This is the
Time for a new Pete.
a new Pete. Okay, you rolled twice, so I get to roll more. Okay.
Maybe they come across the fight and they're fighting each other.
Maybe. Oh, this will be a difficult challenge for you guys to test out your new level 7.
Uh-oh.
Get your streets there. I don't know what. Is that an aura that's on you? What the heck is that?
Yeah, that's my new aura of hate.
Aura of hate. Okay, so let's see. There's going to be 2, 3, 4, 5 over there, and then there's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because of the devil ones. Isn't that exciting?
Yes.
Good news. There's 2 chances of rolling on the good tree after you're done. After the, what do you find after this fight?
Mm.
All right.
Battle has begun.
This guy first, eh? What do these guys do again? This is actually a former adventuring group, by the way. Or 2 former adventuring groups, because we were 2 ones. It's exciting. He's going to actually move to there. It's going to attack.
None of these are your wife, Mud Pie?
What's that?
Sorry. Are any of these people your wife?
No.
Does-
No. Oh, I forgot. You guys can't see the icons or the health bars. So let me grab a macro that I will put into here so I can.
So Zenz, what's your new aura? Are undead stronger around you?
Yeah, they are,
Oh,
and I'm stronger against them.
Okay, so what do these? What do I get to do? What extra things do I get to do against you?
It's pretty sure it's just going to add it automatically. It's +3 to your damage roll. It's +3 to my damage
That's
roll.
exciting.
Wait, so if they're around you, they can attack us more powerfully?
They attack everybody more powerfully. All undead does. Pete will attack this one that's going to become Pete is going to attack his friends more powerfully.
Excellent.
Contaminated touch misses, and then he'll attack with a longsword. Misses. Voros.
Oh,
You guys
man,
should
I
be able to
wanted
see
to go.
the health bars now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can attack this one, and I can grab a different Pete. That's fine.
No, that's okay. I wanted to go offensive, but I guess I played defensive. I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay. That is.
How big is your hate aura? 10 feet?
Yeah.
I like your other aura too. So.
That's concentration, right? Okay.
Oh, it's my turn already. All right.
Oh, protection for you is an action. Oh, look at that. Zens.
All right. Let's see. Give me that DC 14 wisdom saving throw. Ah.
Aw, that's an action too. That's a shame.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh wow, your CR went up on that. That's awesome.
The CR is ridiculous on that. It's too high. It should be lower. I don't know why it's that high, but it is. And then I'm gonna Shield of Faith myself.
You're going to Shield of Faith, which is concentration.
And move to like here-ish.
On top of him? I don't understand.
Oh, I'm sorry.
You did not make him friendly, so he might not like that.
Yeah. It was a arrogant move. I'm sorry, Mr. White.
You are next.
I'm sorry, Mr. White. Mud Pie!
Ooh. Well, I will definitely cast Spirit Guardians, because I haven't done that.
Okay, I will pop that out.
Not sure if there's like a thing that I have to. Okay.
I'll close that down.
Thanks.
I'll pop it out. You pop it out too for the damage part. I popped it out for the saving throw. And then it is obviously concentration.
Yep. And I'll come over here with the party.
Oh, thank you.
And I don't know if I bring him in, does he make a saving throw, or is it
On his turn.
On his turn? Okay.
If he starts his turn or goes into, is what the spell says.
All right, so I'll end turn.
It is your turn.
And you can
Remember
actually
with that
see
spell.
Liza, which means she can, be ignored, which is rare when casting that spell.
Yes, exactly. I was about to say, be careful casting that spell.
Yeah, I have no idea where Liza is. I can't see her at all. Oh, there she is. Never
It's
mind.
right in front of
If
you.
you can't see her, then she gets affected.
I practically walked over.
All right, this one's going to go to here and is going to attack Boros with a longbow attack. It's a disadvantage. Because, protection. That's a miss. He'll attack again with disadvantage. And a miss.
It is your turn.
Whites with longbows. Jeez.
All whites have longbows. This one's going to move to there. Attack with a longbow with disadvantage. That's a hit. Take your 6 points of damage and make your concentration save.
Got advantage because of Warcaster.
Excellent. Well, that's a success. I will shoot again at disadvantage. And miss. Ice Heart. What's the D6
All right.
for?
Oh, that was my recharge for the staff. I forgot.
Oh, okay.
So it's 6 charged.
Oh, another spell I'm going to pop out. Man, you all
See.
your concentration spells.
Oh, I love that spell. I'm getting that spell too.
Good redundancy. Love it.
Well,
Quick bio, Darren. It's +3 on their damage rolls. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Each creature in the sphere, when it appears or that ends its turn there,
Okay.
must make a strength saving throw.
Sounds good. And then you also get a bonus action attack with that too.
Yep.
I don't know where you... Oh, you're placed over there. Okay.
Yep.
So can
I
I
saw
have the
some
damage
creatures
first?
coming this way. Oh,
And then I will...
Yep.
It's just easier for me, that's all. Because I can...
hoping that this is the right damage roll. Oh yeah, okay, formula. So normal, I'm guessing, is what I hit. Hopefully that's... Nope,
Is
that did a
that-
whole bunch of things.
that says 2d6 bludgeoning and 46. So it's just 46 lightning? So just do the... Oh, is it? No, it's 2d6
No,
bludgeoning.
2d6.
So give me
I'll
the
just
2d6
do that,
bludgeoning.
and it's bludgeoning.
All right, so 3 damage. Oh, no.
Woohoo.
How am I going to deal with that? Strength saving throw. Yeah, fails. It's going to take the 3 damage. It's magical damage, so.
Yeah.
Take the 3 damage.
Let me know when you're done, because I can't see all the creatures.
3 damage. Well, so far I failed every one. So it's
Yeah,
already...
I'm liking that.
And look at that.
Mm.
I have... You've done 12 points of damage, just the same as your lightning bolt.
Yeah. Only for one level higher. And then this guy... Oh, come on. Why can't I pick? Because I'm there? Maybe because I think that I'm still on break. This guy here, I'm
Okay.
going to do my bonus action lightning bolt.
Okay.
I'm guessing what the...
All right.
Ah.
That is a miss.
All right, that's a turn.
Make ready.
I
Your
Why is
turn
that?
comes.
Lance is going to try out this new spell, Melts My Meteors.
Okay. Yep, another spell I'm going to have to pop out. I hate all of you. All of
We
you
are
are
a lot of
concentrating on
spellcasters.
something. That's funny.
Well, I heard someone say, I have a big monitor, so I'm like, pop out spells, got it.
I don't have a big monitor. Not like you.
And I am going to use. It's got a 5-foot radius, so I don't think I can get
Just
two
ping.
of them on.
Yeah, just ping where you want to hit, and I'll...
So I'm going to go for this white right here.
Okay,
I'm going to
so that is
that
a
one right
deck save. I will succeed and take half that damage.
there. Yes.
And then
And
don't you have a
that's-
second one?
I'm only using one this turn.
Okay,
I can use 1 or 2 per turn. I get 6 total.
okay.
And I'm just going to stay right where she is.
It's your turn.
All right, now it's a whole bunch of my turns. Go there and just start shooting.
All right, Danny.
That's a miss. That's a miss.
It is your turn.
I'm just going to go over to here. Shoot you. That's a hit on 11. Are you sure?
That's because we got re-imported and didn't have my
Okay,
mage
so
armor.
you have your mage armor up, right?
It's
Okay,
AC
then
14.
that's a miss.
Yeah.
And that's a miss again. You definitely want... That's mage hand. Nice try.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to do it quickly here.
It's your turn.
Okay, this one is going to move to here and attack. Zens. A longbow attack.
There.
Miss. Attack with a longbow again. Miss.
It is your turn.
Curious about this storm sphere. Is it difficult terrain?
No, I don't think it was difficult terrain. It just makes it harder for you to hear things.
You don't think. Does that mean you don't know?
I was reading through the spell. Lightning. Within 30 feet of the sphere have disadvantage on wisdom perception. Yeah, there's no difficult terrain or anything like that.
Okay, it'll leave the sphere and attack you with a longbow attack. And miss. And miss.
It is your turn.
Wow, these whites are terrible. This one is going to move to here. Attack Ice Heart. I can't hit people with low ACs, only high ACs. Oh, that's a hit. Does he get the extra 3 damage, does he?
No, no, only when
No.
you're standing within 10 feet of me
Okay.
and melee attacking me.
That is 5 damage against Ice Heart. Ice Heart will have to make a concentration check.
Please deal the damage. Okay, well, I'll do that. All it says is apply +1 con. Oh, I know why.
Because you haven't selected yourself.
Yeah,
Left
I
click on
realized
yourself,
it.
right click on the damage.
Apply damage. And then the concentration check. Please don't fail.
Success. I will attack again. That was just my first attack. That's a miss.
Miss.
It's your turn.
This one will move to here. We'll attack Liza. No, not Liza. Ice Heart, sorry. Hit! 9 points of damage.
Oh, whoops.
You applied the
Let's
16?
undo. Yeah, I did.
There's no undo, so you just have to...
Apply healing, 16. That
yeah,
works.
there you go. That works, yep.
Apply damage. Constitution save. Normal.
You're fine. I will make another attack roll. And roll 1.
It is your turn.
And this guy
I have drawn a lot of attention.
will attack Zens. With a miss. Attack again. With a miss.
your
Round
turn.
2. This guy is going to attack Zen's.
I
First
did not
with
forgive
a...
him from the.
Oh, okay, you're right. Yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot about that. Let me do that saving throw first. I will succeed and take half damage.
All right.
Oh my god, did you roll? No, that's wrong. There's radiant
Why did
and
I do-
necromantic in there, so just give me 3d8. I'm assuming it's radiant.
Yeah. Why did it do that?
Because you can choose, and the spell
Oh,
just
they
put both of them in
okay.
there.
There you go.
So
Ooh.
20 points, so I will apply half
Wonderful.
that. I will attack Zen's with the contaminated touch,
I am
which
immune to contamination.
misses. He does know that. Then he'll attack with the longsword. Misses. He's going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Mudpie.
Sure, I'll take it with a Sacred Flame using Wardcaster.
Okay.
Give me a target. Oh, there we go.
Oh, right. That's something I have to do. I'm going to take some damage. I still think it's weird that you can use a range attack for that, but I'm going to move to here. Voros.
Which way do you want to go, Mud Pie? Feels like we
I'm
got to move
going
somewhere.
north.
I'm gonna move over here. Use War Magic on this guy. So first attack with Booming Blade.
I'm going to move you a little closer. There you go. That's a hit. Now here's a question, folks. That rapier is not magical, but there's a booming blade on it. Does that make it a magical attack?
Probably not.
Spell
Well,
doesn't
I would
say
say
it,
the
so
attack
it doesn't
itself
do
is
it.
not magical, but the booming
Yeah.
blade effect
Yeah.
is magical.
That's the way I would play that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I will apply half damage from the rapier and full damage from the booming blade. And he is marked. If he moves, he is going
And
to take some damage.
second attack, I'm gonna attack him again with the non-magical sword.
As a miss.
It's a really
Yeah.
fun class combo in BG3 with Thief because you can attack twice with War Magic.
Sends.
Alright. I'm going to attack our friend here.
That's a hit.
This should work just by itself. And it is magical.
Did it work properly?
It did.
Okay. You bit a white.
Bit of white.
That's a miss.
Eerie. I'm gonna stay here.
All right, holy Roomba, where are you going?
For maximum vacuum cleaning. I think that works for me right there.
We'll see.
I'll move there.
You're gambling on the ones on the outside, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah.
Move a little.
There's
a
at
bit
least
to
there's
the right. Yeah, there.
Nice not to have squares, see?
Yeah.
That was just movement. Wow. So
Yeah, unlike Boulder's Great, the damage doesn't happen until their turn. You know, just Roomba around and kill everything as you run.
terrible. I'm gonna Sacred Flame this one that I've targeted as a cantrip.
All right, that's a deck save. That's a fail.
And a holy word for Icy Heart. Ice Heart.
13 healing on a level
It is your
1
turn.
healing word. I still think that's amazing. Okay, that's this guy over here. He is going to rush forward to attack the person that is no longer inside the protection sphere. He's going to try to touch. You'll get disadvantage on the touch. And miss. And he will attack with a longsword with disadvantage. And miss.
It's your turn.
This Haze White is also going to move forward to attack. I should have really attacked Eliza, but I'm feeling generous. Attack the Contaminated Touch with disadvantage. That's a miss. Attack with a longsword. That's a miss. Ice Heart.
Target that creature. An oldie but a goodie.
I don't know which one you're targeting. Can you ping for me? I don't see your dot.
It dropped a.
Oh,
thing
okay,
at the
perfect.
top,
Thank you. Okay, so which one are you actually attacking of the two? This one?
Yeah, that one. That's
Right.
correct.
I don't need this fifth thing. I know what you're doing. So you
Sorry.
need an attack roll on that.
Just popping that out so I had it in front of me. Ugh,
That's a 1.
I am using my inspiration.
Right,
I
early.
know you love it.
Love it when people use it for attack rolls instead of saving their ass. That's a hit. May I have some damage, please?
There is the damage.
I think that's too
nope,
much.
There
So
is
it is
the
a D10
incorrect damage.
piercing. So give me a
No, it's cast
D10
at a
plus
higher level.
2D. Okay, you
Yep.
manually
Hold
roll
on.
however much damage I need to
Yep.
apply.
Okay, so it is just that for that. It's just the extra one that does bigger. So yeah, 7 points to
7
him.
points of damage, and then I need to make a dex save for both of them.
Yep.
But can you do the damage first?
Yep, sorry, it's just. And that's the explosive
That's
damage.
the cold damage. Okay, so I'll
Yep.
start with this guy to do a dex save. He fails. He's going to take the full 16 damage. They are not resistant to cold. This guy over here is also going to make a dex save. He fails and takes the full 16 damage. Again, more damage than your lightning bolt.
Yep. I take it they're both alive still. I can't
yeah.
see their hit things, so I don't
You
care.
can't? I thought I fixed that. I didn't fix it?
Yeah, we can see it. All right.
Oh,
Okay.
no, I know the problem. I'm on the wrong thing. That's why I can't see anything.
Oh, okay.
That makes a whole lot of sense. And then this guy here, I'm going to do a bonus action and do my Storm Sphere Lightning.
Storm Sphere Lightning. That's a hit.
That is a hit.
Doesn't he have to be within a certain feet of the thing?
Yes, he has to be within 60 feet of the center of that.
Oh, okay,
I've
really
already
good.
measured it out.
Okay, good.
And it's 46 lightning.
All right.
Oh, eat that.
I like
Eat that.
that.
He did eat it, and the first kill goes to the rebels.
Woohoo! And then I'll move there because
Hug
I
my
want to stay closer to the Petri dish maker.
It will be your turn next.
Liza.
All right. Liza's going to go here, and she is going to attempt instinctive charm on that one that is, or hypnotic gaze, excuse me, on that one that's within 5 feet of her.
Okay. That's a wisdom saving throw. I failed. Just double checking their immunities. They can, in fact, be charmed and incapacitated.
All right. And I am going to bring down 2 meteors. It'll be 2 separate saves. I'm going to bring them down so it affects the 2 that are east of Waros. It's a 5-foot radius, so I'm
So you'll be
centering
right
it
there?
like right around here.
Okay.
Yeah.
May I have some damage?
There's the first meteor.
Okay, 7. I will make my dex save. I failed, and I'm going to take the full 7. This guy made it, so I take half, correct?
Yes.
Okay.
and then the second meteor.
Where's the second meteor going?
Same place.
Oh, same place. Okay. So, same damage even. It's almost like 7 is the average. Apply half. This one. Apply half.
And
Okay.
Vora, try not to damage the one that's charmed if you can avoid it.
It's your
That'll break
turn.
the charm.
Yeah,
Okay.
none of my weapons actually hurt these guys, so that won't be a problem.
This one has to make a wisdom saving throw because it's inside the petri dish. He makes it, still going to take half damage. Again, that's too
sorry.
much.
I'm gonna re-roll it. Yep. I'm just gonna ignore that from now on. Just do these.
All right, 11 points of damage. I will apply half. He's going to
Liza,
step
we
out
should
of
probably
that.
get into the petri dish at some point.
Attack Mud Pie with some longbow
Well, they'll
attacks.
start using bows again if we do that, but you can if you want.
There's a crit.
Roll.
I'll follow you if you go in there.
So you take 14 points of damage and will have to make a concentration saving throw. That's a success. He's going to attack again with a longbow. Missing.
It's your turn.
Oh, what's this guy? Oh, I moved him back. Okay, that's fine. Weird that it does that, but it's fine. I will attack Zenz with this guy with a longbow attack. Missing. Attack again. Missing.
It's your turn.
This one will have to make his wisdom saving throw. He fails. It's going to take the full damage from the petri dish. A full 12 points of damage. He moves out of it, targets Mud Pie, and shoots, because that's the smart thing to do. That's a hit. Take a whopping 5 points of damage, but more importantly, a concentration spell saving throw. You're fine. You will attack again. Missing.
It is your turn.
What is that? This guy. He is going to attack Mud Pie with a longbow. Missing. Attacks again. Missing.
It is your turn.
This guy has the... he's not going to move. He's going to attack with touch, with disadvantage. Missing. Attacks with a longsword with disadvantage. Missing. I don't understand. I always hit Boros. What's going on?
It's your turn.
And that guy is going to attack Mud Pie with some longbows. Miss. And miss. All right,
It is your
round
turn.
3. Let's go for a break. Shall we? Break time, 5 minutes.
So I got to figure out how all these new spells I got work.
Have any of you guys looked at the Daggerheart game?
The what? Daggerheart?
Daggerheart, yeah.
Is it like a video game?
All right, never mind. Bigger than ass.
No, it's the new rule set that the Critical Role people put out. I skimmed it, but that was it. I never
Oh.
got into Critical Roles, so
Yeah, neither did I. And the system is not something I would be interested in. It focuses on narrative, which is not really something that I think it's. I don't think you need rules to do narrative. I think you just need the combat rules. The rest of it can be up to the actual DM and players, in my opinion. They also do something like the fear die or whatever, and it's always like open to interpretation, which I can't stand. I like rules. I like it written down. And also, like with the fear dice that you do, the DM can collect, fear tokens that he can then use on making your life harder. And I'm like, why do I need a token for that? Like, I can just make your life harder. That's easy. I don't need a rule set to tell me how to make your life harder. That's not really something I need. Overall, I still think out of all the new systems, I think DC 20 is probably the best out of the MCDM, the Daggerheart, and of course the DC 20, which is, just Dungeon Coach. Just one guy trying to put it together something. I think he did better than both those large companies combined. But I also don't think it's just yet another rule set for fantasy. So it doesn't really, why do you need more? I understand why they're doing it because the OGL and all that kind of stuff, but why do you need it in the rule set for fantasy? I don't get it. I mean, I also run Pathfinder games, as you guys know, but I think that these are two different styles of how much you want the rules to be there and not. You know what I mean? Like Pathfinder is very, very crunchy. And for people that enjoy that, that's there. And for the people that want more of a rule light experience, then that's D&D. And I like both, and they both have their thing. But do we really need another fantasy role-playing system? You know what I mean? So that's why in my off time, I don't do fantasy. It's because there's enough fantasy games out there in my opinion. But still, it's funny they're all coming out, and I just I'm researching it because it's not always at my job. I'm interested in it.
Yeah, I meandered through a bunch of rule sets a couple years ago, like Dungeon World, and actually some of them have good ideas, but Like you need critical mass too. Once there's too many rule sets and people start to spread thin, it's how do you find players and game masters and all of that.
Yeah, I think it's the setting is more important than the rule set, almost. So if the rule set comes with a cool setting, then sometimes you're going to give the rule set more of a nod, more than it actually is, because it's a
Oh
cool
yeah, more of a
setting.
pass. Yeah, yeah. Like actually, like I agree with that. Like the second edition Forgotten Realms was really fun for me, and same with Planescape. I wasn't a fan of the rule set, but like the setting was cool.
Yeah,
Like all the different stuff back then, especially with all like the 18,000 books you could buy just to read on lore and geek out. But
yeah, yeah. Especially second edition, they came out with a lore book every week.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I mean, no, I agree. Like Star Wars D6 system, I think it's an absolute ridiculously terrible system, but I didn't care. It's Star Wars. I'm having fun.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh my God, Star Wars D20. I remember that. Oh, that was fun.
Yeah. Again, is it fun because it's rules? No.
It was Star Wars.
It's
Playing
because
the
it was
Wookiee,
Star
fuck you.
Wars. That's right. That's how I feel too. Okay, everyone's back. I think we're waiting for Todd to come back in. But other than that, probably good. So, Whacker started round 3. I have a Haze White that is sitting inside a Spirit Guardians. I'm going to fail. I'm going to take all that 15 damage and be dead. That's what I'm going to do. Boros.
All right, change of tactics here because this sword's not going to work. So bonus action, I'm going to summon a Shadow Blade.
Ooh, that's concentration, which means it drops your protection.
Yes. Yes.
Ooh.
So that's
And I'm going to
brave
attack
of you.
the guy. Well, 20 AC, I'm hoping that's enough.
We'll see.
This is dim light, correct?
Yep. Oh yeah,
Right.
always. That's one good thing. Drakkenheim, always dim light. That's a hit.
Oh, that's cool.
2d8. Oh, it doesn't have the pluses. Okay, what's my dex? +4.
That shouldn't have been marked in. What type of damage is that? Psychic?
Psychic.
All right. Psychic damage is good.
All right, next attack.
That's a freaking awesome spell, man.
That's a hit.
Especially for your accuracy.
Well, especially
And you
here.
know it. That's awesome. I never paid attention to that spell.
I'm going to go ahead and action surge.
Now that you have a good beaten stick.
Yeah, now that I can actually hit something.
That's a hit. Well, that one's dead.
And then attack the guy to the south.
That's a miss. Oh my god. 3d20, you miss.
Oh, it's supposed to be +7, but I'm assuming that's still a miss, right?
Still miss.
Okay. And then that's it. Actually, I'm going to provoke. Never
Okay.
mind. I'm just going to stay there. I'm going to stay there. Sorry.
Okay. Zens.
I can take. Never mind.
That's a hit. By the way, Mark, you are muted.
Thank you.
9 points of damage.
Well,
And some smites.
attacking again.
That's a hit.
Continue again.
10 points of damage.
And smiting again.
Enough.
Okay. And move back to here.
Hug the mud pie. Got it.
Oh. Well, I'm just gonna go home because you guys got this covered. So
Yeah, but they're all hugging you for the
I'm going to
protection
hug
of the
my wife.
petri dish.
I think yeah, I'll go over here. And I'll grab these over here while I sacred flame the one towards south and Boros.
Okay. I will succeed and take no damage.
Okay.
Oh, Zen's never did hit enter,
It
so
will
I'll
be
do that for
your
you.
turn
Sorry.
next.
There's
Thanks.
no one to heal but me, so I'll heal me. Oh, yeah, I can just bonus action, right?
$11. Do you also get your bonus healing, or is it only when you heal
You
someone
know,
else?
that's an interesting question. I'll look that up while I
It's your turn.
let the Haze Whites fight.
Okay, so this guy is going to attack Boros. Oh, I don't have disadvantage anymore. That means here comes the 20s. Well, it's a hit
I'm gonna
anyway.
shield that.
Oh, that's not fair.
Oh,
So that's a miss. That makes me sad. Well, I'll attack the longsword. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It is your turn.
This guy can do nothing because he thinks Liza is beautiful. Nice heart.
Yeah.
Todd, you there? Todd's not even logged in. Okay. It's not even logged into the other game. Did he text me? No, he is not. Okay, I'll have him dodge until something happens. And
He said he was rebooting because he lost all audio.
okay, so I'm going to have him move towards Mud Pie and dodge because I think that's the best I could do with that.
Make ready.
Liza.
Your turn comes.
All right, Liza is going to extend the charm on the one that's charmed, and she's going to call down 2 meteors on the other one next to Boros, so it does not damage the one that's charmed or Boros.
Just the one next to Boros. Okay. So that is a succeed. I'm going to take half damage.
Yes.
I will apply half of 4. God, what's the math? Okay.
And then another meteor on that same one.
Okay. Todd, you back?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Just had to turn
You
Discord.
just missed your turn, which means I'll allow you to take it.
Okay.
So I just had you move towards Mud Pie and dodge, but I can undodge you and you can tell me what you want to do.
Going to lightning bolt this guy with the spell, which of course I now don't have open. Give me half a second. My apologies. I had to actually turn the computer off to get my headphones to work.
Wow.
It was awesome.
This is why I'm looking
so
towards.
happy.
Yeah. Basic. Yeah. What do they call them? iPod head. AirPods. Yeah.
Sorry, I just need to do this so I can pop it out.
You bet.
All right, there we are. So this guy attack. Oh, oops. Normal attack roll,
Well, that's a hit.
and it's 46 damage.
Applied.
And then against him again, I will try a firebolt as my action.
Hit.
Yeah.
Damaged.
Not enough. Okay, I'm done.
All right, and Liza's done.
Yes.
All right,
Well, he'll die on his turn.
so it is.
It is your turn.
This guy's turn. Ooh, he's going to lunge forward now that the petri dish is gone. Attack.
To it.
Attack Zens with a touch. Missing. That was a high number. This makes me sad. Less exciting now that I know I can barely hit you. This guy is most likely going to die. He's going to make his wisdom saving throw and fail. And take the minimum of 3 damage. So don't even bother rolling. He's dead. This guy is going to attack Zens with the bad touch. Just like Uncle Fred, he managed to touch you in a bad place.
God damn you, Fred.
That is... What type of damage is that? That is necrotic damage. Which I believe, don't you take just half?
Nope. I take the full amount.
You take the full
Or
amount.
else it's shattered. Yeah.
Right. You don't have to worry about the con save because you can't get contaminated, can you?
Doesn't your
you
shard
don't-
protect you?
I was gonna say you were right. I have resistance to necrotic and radiant.
Oh, look at that. Yeah, necrotic.
Yeah, that hasn't come up yet.
All right, so you only take half damage and you're not contaminated. So good thing you got shot through the heart.
Yeah.
So it is
But
upset
really,
that
is it?
touching you.
It is your turn.
So it may not try touching you anymore. It might do the longsword instead. This guy is stuck in the spirit guardians. He will make a saving throw. Fail. And take 12 points of damage. He will back up out of the petri dish and attack Mudpie with some longbow attacks. Miss. Hit. Unless you're going to do some sort of shield or whatever.
No, don't have that.
Take 5 points of damage. I see you've already made your constitution save. You are fine. Round 4. Looks like the good guys are winning again. This is fun. For me.
All right, I'm gonna attack this guy nearest to me.
That's a hit. $11 points of psychic damage.
And do it again.
That's a miss.
Wow.
Oh, you said it's plus
Wow.
9, though? Is it?
No, that's correct now. It's
Okay,
plus
yeah, it's a
7.
miss.
So,
Wow, it's twice now. It's impressive.
yeah. Roll a lot of dice for nothing.
Zens.
Okay. Burns more resources on this hilarious fight. These double one. This is our first double one, I think, isn't it?
Yep.
Yes.
That's a miss.
Gross.
That's a hit.
Hey.
11 damage. And a smite. Another 10 more.
Is there
Okay.
a plugin that keeps track of your dice
be
rolls
your
and shows you
turn
the
next.
distribution at the end of the night?
MIDI QOL used to. I never turned it on though. Mudpie.
Well, I will try and Sacred Flame the one to the northwest of Sense.
Okay. Deck save. I will fail. Nine points of damage.
Still up. I'll come down here. And then my turn.
It is your turn.
Okay, this guy has to make a wisdom saving throw. He succeeds, still going to take half damage. Ooh.
Yes.
However, he realizes the fight is over. He is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Boros if he wishes.
Oh, he definitely wishes.
That time it hit.
I rolled 21 times and no 20s.
I think that spell is so cool.
All right, and technically, it's difficult terrain, so you can only move to there.
It's your turn.
This guy is going to make a wisdom saving throw as he's inside the petri dish. He succeeds, still going to take half damage.
That breaks the
That
charm.
breaks the charm, so he's no longer charmed. No longer incapacitated. He is going to provoke an attack of opportunity from Liza.
She's not going to take it. She doesn't have a
Okay.
magic weapon. I've got half a line to take that magic bright sword out of the inventory.
Nice heart. God.
Or maybe we try
Sorry, my mic was up. I'm attacking this guy up here.
Oh, I forgot there was a guy there.
Firebolt. I didn't. I saw he was there.
That's a hit.
Around.
Amazing amounts of damage.
And then I'm going to try a... Oops. I'll probably screw it up. The lightning bolt. Oh, good job. This is a great round. Yep, I'm just going to hide here now.
Make ready.
Liza.
Your turn comes.
I'm going to bring down my last meteor on that one that Iceheart just attacked.
Okay, so that is a dex save. I will fail. Take 10 points of damage.
And then I'm going to move over there after I damaged him.
Oh, we can't walk through the wall.
Oh, shoot, then I don't know if I have enough movement. 25, 26.
It stops at 30 for you, right? So you're too far away.
So that,
Unless you have a lance.
I don't have a lance.
Your
but
Kender did.
I'm gonna
His Wednesday character does.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna use my I'm gonna cast my action. I'm gonna cast Chill Touch at him.
His Wednesday character has like a whole
Hits.
armory on her back.
That's how his Kender was, too.
Ooh, good damage.
That is what type of damage? Necromancy. He is resistant to necrotic. So,
All right, and he has. If he attacks me, he has disadvantage on attacking me.
okay.
It's
I won't bother marking that because they're leaving it. Attack of opportunity from Zens, if he wishes.
No, they're leaving.
Yeah. Are you gonna attack that one?
No.
No.
Just let them go. We're not getting experience points.
That's right. Let me go.
Kill the undead horde that's terrorizing the town? No, we don't get experience for that.
That's
Sorry.
correct.
I'm not a hero.
Move to there, and then I guess I will. There we go.
It's your turn.
Just in case, because I know you guys love killing things. This one's going to run though. You're going to take that one, aren't you?
He's not running, you said.
This one is running.
Yeah, well, let's just kill it. I mean, it's got...
I knew you were going to.
Alright.
I was hoping you were going to attack the one you had no
Right,
chance
you
of killing, but now you saved it for that guy. That's a hit.
He's dead.
Oh yeah, he's dead. He is dead. And the last white over here also runs away. All right, should I do another round? Or you letting them go?
You can-
I'm I'm letting them go.
Let him go.
we can
Okay.
just,
All
we
right.
can just wreck comment and say we killed him without rolling.
No.
Got all the experience.
Yep. All 0 of it.
Loots, though. You get loot.
Ooh. I like
Or
these.
maybe. I'll
Or
roll
flutes.
twice on the lucky finds. So let's see
Yes.
what we find on the lucky finds.
Magic items.
Okay.
A ring of protection, another one.
Well, there can be a no, nothing. Art object with 25 gold each. Okay. And nothing. All right. So
Yeah.
25. How many art objects? So it wasn't very much this time. 4. So that's 100 gold. Do you want me just to split the money with you guys?
Please.
Is that what you want? So this is
Please.
100 gold split. There you go. So you lived and you tested out your abilities. That's what matters,
Yep.
right?
Had a great time.
Oops. Getting rid of your concentrations.
We're going through that gate, so do we get to roll for contamination?
Oops, wrong button. That's the wrong one. You absolutely have to roll for contamination going through the Champion's Gate.
And that's a con saving throw?
Is a con saving throw.
I can't on this map. I can't see my
Ah.
saving throw.
You open up your character sheet and click
Oh.
Constitution.
If we hang out next to Zen's, do we get his bonus or not?
Yeah,
Technically, yes.
Alright, so add 3 to mine to make it an 11.
Still a fail.
I'll use my ins. Oh, right. I wanted the glory of the kill.
That's
I
right.
failed.
Okay, the other two don't matter because they love this stuff. Oh, yeah, it feels good. So Liza and Iceheart both get a level of contamination, which also means you get to roll a d6. Oh,
Oh,
Iceheart.
come on. Give me horn.
Tentacles.
Give me
It's
horns.
tentacle.
I already have them.
Mutations.
This is why I don't like going in these places.
Your fingernails, teeth, and toenails start falling out. 2d6 fall out for each contaminated level you have already gained. How much is this your first, or do you have more?
This is my very first ever.
Oh,
Contamination
so
level?
you lose
Of
Oh
course.
6
my-
teeth and 6 fingernails.
Wow. Jeez, I see heart and I gained blind sight.
Yeah,
It's your-
these are things you don't get back after you kill it.
Yeah, I don't have any hair left. All my hair fell out, so.
All right,
You got a really high charisma.
you're at the gate. Where do you go?
I think we're headed out to the town to tell the mages.
Okay, if you're heading out of town, you guys need to roll more d20s.
Oh,
Yes, you guys are going through the outer city now. Oh, I thought it was going to be a 1.
Ooh,
Lots of 2s.
too many.
Many
Okay.
2s. Back to the village. Okay, so you're going to go see a river? I'm assuming?
Yes.
That's what you're going to see. Okay. She think that's absolutely fantastic that you guys took the tower. And she would love to send some people to take the tower. However, they have no way of getting there. So they were hoping, being that some of your members of your group are members of the followers of the Falling Fire, that maybe you can broker an alliance between the Amethyst Academy and the followers of the Falling Fire.
What are we supposed to tell them they get?
Well, what we want is free reign through their gate, and also maybe stop harassing the mages, saying that we're we're giving, creating sacrilege against their holy rocks of whatever that they call them. So that's what we want, but I don't know what they want. That's why it's maybe best for you guys to broker this alliance.
Are you willing to offer them anything?
I don't know what they want. I mean, they always they walk around with freaking barefoot and don't keep any possessions and stuff. So what do you give people that haven't taken a vow of poverty? I don't know.
Well,
Next
some
in the
of them are
back.
preparing for a war, and we collect delirium because not only is it our spiritual destiny, it's our destiny to wield these delirium as a weapon against an evil future. Anything you can help us in that task.
So you want delirium?
Weapons.
We want the ability
Magic?
to use delirium
Magical weapons.
to fight what Lucretia has seen in her prophecy. I'm not quite sure what that is yet. I'll talk to her, but that's what we're interested in. So if you have a way to augment delirium, or we can combine forces to collect it, we want to use it as a weapon.
Well, we
wanna
already
study it.
we already collect it from the mine because you guys actually brokered that deal already. So we're getting quite a lot of delirium from the mine. I believe the Fallen Fire are getting a lot of delirium from that big fat crater.
Yeah.
So, speaking of that crater, you're absolutely right. You know what? Let's up it. We also want access to the crater because I think there's some very valuable information and knowledge at the bottom of that hole.
Maybe if we allow you to study it, but we get to use the crater for our divine purposes.
River's like,
Access.
so you're saying this without actually talking to Lucretia. You're just estimating what she wants?
I'm trying to estimate what she wants based on my understanding. So at least
We're
I
just
can
gonna go
present-
talk to her.
Yeah, they might have a much bigger ask of these guys.
We were gonna go talk to her, but check this thing out, and I show River the fact that I'm immune to contamination.
Yes, I hope that delirium crystal staked through your heart doesn't have any sort of unforeseen complications. You
I'm
can't.
partially dead already, so I'm not too worried about it.
But we understand your ask, and we'll present it to them.
Yeah, but if some delirium crystals from our mine, like a certain percentage, that's probably something that that's probably something that
arranged.
Eldrick Runeweaver, the Archwizard, might agree to.
Okay. It is a little bit of a sacrilege to my people, but I can also understand the greater good. So I think this can be presentable.
All right, excellent. We
As an aside, is the Amethyst accepting new members? I've been traveling with these two outstanding members of yours, and it seems like you guys have something interesting going on.
so you can cast magic, can you?
Yeah, Eldritch Knight.
That was River. I knew you can. I knew you can.
Yeah, Darren.
Everyone in that last combat was concentrating on the spell.
No, Darren, I can.
Well, I can't cast necro spells. I don't know. It seems like the goblin's really into necro. So if that's what you guys are into, it's not for me. But
I've never used a necromancy spell at all.
Why?
Yes, you have.
How did that you just got pushed under feel?
Look out for that bus.
Yeah, Jesus.
I'm teasing.
Well,
It's only Kendra. Those don't count.
That's right.
Yeah, I don't ever cast necromancy spells myself either. I don't.
So Voros, who couldn't find a crystal that's shaped like him, then goes to the Amethyst Academy and goes, how about you guys? Will you let me in? Come on.
I was gonna join the rogues, but they hate
Think
it.
about it.
Yeah. They accept your thing. I can't remember. I don't even know. I can't remember if there's anything that they actually have to do for it. To be honest, being able to cast spells is, I know, is a must. And so I don't see a problem of them letting you to be an initiate.
Cool.
Okay. Now what, guys?
Should we rest again and then go to broker the deal with the falling fires?
What I would think we should do is try to clear out that sewer and then broker the deal on the way back. And I don't need to rest. I don't know if you guys, maybe a short rest, but if you guys need to rest, we
Yeah, I spent some resources and we're in the town, so I think we'll rest. But
You might as well take it
Don't
while
wait
you're
a day.
Okay,
before
if you're
we-
planning on resting, you guys normally rest in that little cabin that you rent, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's been burnt down.
What the?
What?
Yeah, they burnt it down. And
Who's
the other
they?
couple houses, no. And the other couple houses that the Gilded Lily would rent out, yeah, they been burnt down too.
The F?
are there any rooms in the academy?
The academy
Academy's
is
not
not
here.
here.
This is the inn.
It's the Red Lion Hotel that she's staying in. And the Red Lion Hotel is, 100 gold a night, I think?
Can we?
Oh, no,
ask
25
what
gold
happened?
per night, which includes meals.
No, 100 gold a night includes meals. That's not.
Do we want to investigate this burning down at all, or is
Oh
this
yes,
just
yes
some
I do.
passing? All right.
Okay, make an investigation check.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Is that one I can put guidance on or not? Probably doesn't.
No,
I don't know.
guidance is only for a minute. All right, well, Zenz believes without any doubt it was the Queen's Men.
Mm.
And that's their bar?
No,
No, sorry. They have a place here. I can't remember which building it was.
the Skull and Sword Tap House is
Mhm.
where Blackjack Mel stays a lot of the time.
And that's this building?
It's right here.
I can't ping it. Oh, there. Okay. Excellent. Let's go attack that building.
Yeah, I'm kind of.
Okay, so
you gonna go and wipe out the Skull and Sword Tap House?
Well, should we? Do they have a stronghold in the town itself? In the Drakkenheim?
Do they?
I don't know. Do they?
I know. Do you know?
No, I'm asking my friends. Do you guys know?
I know
Maybe
nothing
the
about
town
these
isn't
people.
a good idea, but
Oh, we went in there and
like,
talked to
anything
them the
goes
one
in
time.
Drakkenheim.
I never did. I don't trust them.
Then
I wonder
they
why.
burned our place down here, so fuck yeah, let's do it.
They burned down the inn that we were sleeping in.
No, not the inn. The inn is still
Oh.
there. The Barking Buzzard
The
is still there.
houses.
Barking Buzzard has empty houses that they would rent out, and you guys were staying at the empty houses for 3 gold a night. And the Queen's Men burnt them down.
does,
Well, let's go talk to him.
Okay.
So you're going to go talk to Blackjack Mel?
Yep.
Inside the Skull and Sword Tap House. All right. I don't know if you guys remember much about this place. It's a dingy saloon, converted from an old farmhouse. A jawless skull impaled upon a rusty sword is embedded beside the main doors. No one knows who it was or who did them in, but a tradition to make a macabre greeting to the skull on your way into the bar. Inside the establishment is a rowdy environment. Brawls and fist fights happen daily, and several ruffians are thrown out nightly. Skull and Sword is a popular place for scoundrels and misfits to gather, thanks to the cheap mead and liquor served here. It may very well be the best place in Emberwood Village to pick up rumors from the city, but you may want to keep a low profile hanging out, and be ready to draw swords for looking at someone the wrong way. The establishment is run by a half-orc named Frida Longhorn, who keeps most of the people in check. Despite the rough reputation of the establishment, Frida is pretty good at keeping the peace and making sure there are no killings or broken windows in her bar. Her business partner, a halfling named Cup Goldberg, is usually sitting at one of the back tables with Blackjack Mel. And Blackjack Mel, of course, is the contact for the Queen of Thieves.
How many people in here are
Lots.
there about? Lots. Okay.
Should we sleep at the other inn?
Do we come here for a reason? I mean, do we want to ask them if they fucked with us or?
Well, we know that they did.
You said that there was a thing that you're supposed to greet when you come in.
Yeah,
Can I shoot it with a firebolt?
sure. You can knock it over.
I've made my piece.
Right.
We're just gonna go freaking brawl with these people, aren't we? Don't we have like a? Doesn't the Amethyst Academy have like a truce with these Kingsmen people?
Queensman.
Not really.
I think so, unless I missed something.
I thought there was a truce, so we didn't have civil war anymore.
That was with the priests, not with the scoundrels.
Paladins.
All right.
Maybe we
we're
should.
fighting.
Maybe we should form the alliance first. And
Oh,
then we'll
yeah.
have more backup to take out
Yeah.
these people.
Totally.
Because then we'll
Didn't
have the strength of
Didn't I start just
two
firebolt somebody?
factions.
An inanimate object.
Yeah, she disrespected the bar by knocking over the blasting the skull.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wish I'd picked up arcane lock. We could just lock the door and burn the place down.
I'm ready
I
to
feel-
leave now.
I feel like
Yeah,
it's,
so-
we don't want to.
5% of this building wronged you in some offhanded way. Let's kill them all. Kill them all.
We don't want to escalate the situation unreasonably.
Can I? We don't have to do this now, but can I throw out another idea for the future? We have a greatsword +1 that no one seems to be using. Might be worth seeing if that genie that has magic items is up for trading that.
You need a magic weapon, dude.
Eventually, I mean, but
I mean, that your plan using the Shadow Blade is great.
yeah,
Yeah, but
That's
we can
for
trade
sure.
that for something that doesn't cost lots. I think that's a good idea. We should do that. We should get you a weapon. Get like a short sword or a rapier or whatever you need.
Darren, can we tell River what happened?
What happened with what?
That the Queensmen clearly burned down the place that we were staying.
Okay. You can tell her. She's a little confused on why you told her, but
Well, just because there's an attempt on inconveniencing now 3 of your members while they were staying in town.
so you did something to annoy them, and maybe even in our employment.
And yeah, definitely in your employment. Yeah, go on.
And so they inconvenienced you.
Yeah, so now you have a problem, which is your members are being harassed by the Queensmen.
Are you a
Just
member?
letting you know.
Are you a member? I didn't know you were a member.
No, but I am going to go broker a deal between you and what I am a member of.
So
Just putting it out
so
there.
someone spit in your porridge, and you just went to tell mom?
Well, spitting in porridge and burning down the place I'm sleeping are 2 different orders of magnitude. You know what I mean?
I thought you guys could take care of yourselves.
We are going to. We just want to make sure that you're okay with that. An escalation.
Just remember that. Careful with any innocence, or if you're wanting to take care of the Queensmen, collateral
Take care of the
damage.
Queensmen. Yeah, sure. I understand.
We're already very shaky with the hooded lanterns, and they kind of look after this town.
Yeah. All right. We will make sure to have a measured response. And then aren't we going to sleep here?
What was the price again?
25 gold a night.
Yeah. I mean, I can pay it. Is that per person or for the room?
Depends on people. It's for a room. If all 5 of you want to squeeze into that queen size bed, then go for it.
Oh, I don't have a problem. I don't
That makes
smell.
one of us.
Yeah, it's the
You can turn
wine.
off that aura of hate, right?
It's the wine and liquor that's 100 gold a bottle. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Rooms are 25 gold, includes meals.
I'll pay for the first night, everybody. How about that?
I will
Alright,
pay
does
for my
anyone-
own room.
Does anyone need to be decontaminated?
Yes.
Other than me. All right. How many decontamination? Does more than 2 people need to be decontaminated? First of all,
No.
I'm not
Nope.
hearing yes, so I assume that's a no. I only have 176 gold, so Iceheart, it's 100 gold per casting. Can you take off 100 gold off of your character, and I'll cast Purge Contamination twice?
It's just money?
No.
That's the requisite, is money?
It's 100
No, I
gold
can't. I don't have that much.
Okay, well then I'll use, it's 100 gold pieces worth of spell component materials, which I'm assuming we can find at the Amethyst Academy.
Well, in the party sheet, you guys have tons.
Yeah.
Tons of delirium.
Tons of delirium, yeah. Well, we have 11. Okay, I'll use 2 delirium. Oh, I'll just use 2 delirium. We have
Hold, please. Don't we have some other gems? We have an emerald necklace.
Yep, you do.
okay. I used 2 delirium and healed us.
So,
We're gonna take a long rest here.
Todd, how are you good at whistling when you talk with the missing teeth?
Very poorly. I'm trying to figure out a way to around that.
All I want for Christmas is my 2 front teeth.
Yeah, between
I cast Purge Contamination, I believe.
between your teeth and your contamination, no wonder you wanted your own room.
All right, let's go ahead and give yourselves a long rest after the purge contamination. And what's your new plan?
Talk to the priest about the deal.
You were going through that gate anyway, Billy.
So,
We're literally passing them to go back into the deep haze.
well, no, we can the gate that we're gonna clear under the sewer is not in the deep haze, so we can go
correct.
through the sewer.
Yeah, you can go to the Black Ivory Inn. That
You want to
has a
clear
tunnel
those people.
that goes underneath and arrives underneath the slaughterhouse square.
I mean, those
You
are the
wanna-
ones that know Mud Pie's wife. Of course they do, or something like that. I'm
Yeah.
sure of it. They were sure of it.
Yeah, they were sure of
really
everything we
encouraging
asked, though.
The location of my beloved.
Do you think we can ask this river if she can just give us 3 potions for the return trip into the deep haze to do this negotiation?
Oh, that's a good point.
Yes, she will actually totally give the 3 of you some shots, some booster shots.
Right?
I'm gonna take mine, and I won't have to use my the one I'm still carrying.
I will also take mine
And
now since we're heading in there.
Did you say that we were telling them that we were doing the negotiation, but we're going to do it on the way back after we kill the undead crab people?
The sewer people. There's the sewer
Uh-huh.
people.
No,
is who-
we don't bother
that-
telling them the details because they don't
Yeah.
need to know that.
But if you guys don't want to do the sewer, I'm happy to just do the negotiation.
By details, you mean just the order that we're doing things.
No, I'm all
Yes.
for finding my wife.
Yes,
I would
let's
much
get that
appreciate
dealt
that.
with.
Okay, so you're heading to the Black Ivory Inn, or what was left of it. Is that correct?
Correct.
Yes.
All right, roll some d20s.
Just an FYI, we're doing this other thing before they're putting soldiers in the tower.
No,
That's
we
a good
told them
point.
about that.
They cannot
They-
put soldiers in the tower until they can
Until
get
we
past
get-
the gate.
yeah.
They cannot get past the gate
Oh.
unless you guys negotiate a.
So I'm still confused
Yeah.
about the order of our operations here.
Yeah,
Oh,
To clear out the sewer, they don't need the gate because they can walk through the sewer to get into town.
but the point is, the tower might get taken over by other harpies or whatever might come
Okay.
back.
You guys make it to the Black Ivory Inn. Now are you going to go somewhere else instead?
because yeah, we should have probably escorted them to the tower because we can always just rest at the tower.
We're not escorting them. They want the other people to escort them.
Yeah.
No, they just want the gate to be open.
Okay, I get it. So yeah, this plan's good.
Okay.
We just can't rest again.
So you guys are heading through the tunnels.
I guess we're committed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
Tell
thought
me-
we were
tell me
going
otherwise.
through the tunnel
Tell me what you're
because
doing.
We're trying to help Mud Pie.
Yeah,
Are
I
you-
mean, what I'm saying is we're starting a whole nother thing without finishing the thing we just did.
Yeah, and we might have
That's
to
all
clear
I'm
out the
saying.
tower again.
Well, we started this one like 4 sessions ago or 3 sessions ago and never finished it, right?
Well, this was just a method of getting through a gate. Now we're gonna go meet the queen, is what you're saying.
We're gonna meet the queen, then we'll go to the gate on the way out. I mean, I'm not against. I'm willing to do it whatever you guys want, but I would prefer having a way into the city, which does not deal with going through that haze every time.
Right, but again, the tower part that we just spent time doing is unresolved and is now filling with harpies by the time we get done with this whole other quest that we're about to do.
Well, if we don't, that's why I didn't want to sleep. But if we don't delay, if we just go through here and then go to the gate, it's still the same day, right? Or is it not?
Okay, correct me if I'm wrong, because I wasn't paying attention to you guys when you were talking, but didn't you just promise the Amethyst Conclave, whatever they're called, to go talk to your religious friends about dealing with this? They
That's
didn't
exactly
ask,
what. Yeah, that's what.
find
we're
us a
doing.
new way in, clear out the sewers. That had nothing to... They want to talk... They want to negotiate with these people, and we're supposed to do it on their behalf. I don't know why we're crawling under the sewers.
Okay.
Yeah,
For me? For my wife?
Yeah, we're just
Right.
taking the long way.
Sorry,
We're taking
let me
the long
rephrase
way.
that. Other than for your wife, I don't know why we're here. I thought we were only here because of the wife.
Isn't
And
this
I'm
the whole
okay
way?
with that.
Okay. All right. Originally, we were going to do the sewers before we went back to them after the tower, but I'm willing to do whatever you guys want. If you guys want to go talk to them now, we can go back and talk to them and roll a bunch more d20s. I'm good with that. I don't need to go in the sewers, but it was a
Well,
suggestion.
Mud Pie, we're here. What would you like to do?
Well, where's the sewers that you said that my wife is at?
We don't know. They
Through
just
this
said
tunnel.
if they brought us to their queen, your wife would be there.
The tunnels
Yeah.
at the
They
bottom
were
of this
sure of
inn
it.
lead to a room full of critters that were very helpful.
Like, if I were to look at the map, could you point to me where? Did
No.
they give you no?
I think it's
They
Old
said they
Town.
would
Yeah.
take us to their queen.
The
They did
tunnel
not say where their
starts
queen
here
was.
at the Black Ivory Inn, where it used to be. It goes
Okay.
under. It goes under the wall and comes up at Slaughterhouse Square.
Okay.
They showed up at a cistern that was right underneath Slaughterhouse Square that had a whole bunch of dead bodies floating in it, and they were picking through the bodies. And these are the people that they met.
Okay. So they're at 14, and then my people are looking at the numbers.
Are your
Saint
people there?
Helena's
Escape.
monastery is over here.
That's where the gate is.
Yeah,
No.
gate 3
This is the
their
gate.
Way out of our way already.
That's the gate. That's the monastery.
13.
Well, why don't we're all the way over here. We should probably do what we said we were gonna do, and then I could, while we're talking to my people, I could say, could you heal my wife and ask if they're still good with that, and I'm okay with either way. I don't want to force it, so.
All right, we can go back to the gate. I'm good with that.
All right, you guys are traveling to the Champion's Gate. Is this what I understand?
Yep.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah.
Give me some d20s.
I think we need to resolve
Second one.
I see a 1.
relationship with the falling fire and the amethyst before we can move forward, no matter what.
This is the outer city.
Then we can begin taking long rests at that tower.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I do like what Liza proposed, having another entry into the city eventually that gets us there without these gates would be great.
Oh,
Well, you ran into your friends.
look at that.
So
Well,
lucky you. In fact,
I'll
as
offer
you
to escort them.
run, run into them, they actually they don't have anything. Okay,
They attack you for no
No.
reason.
I just want to see if they had anything that they could offer you. Wow,
Yeah, they
my
gave us
computer's
scrolls
really-
last time.
I'm gonna have to refresh here. Something's really bad happening. So let me reload. It's lagging on me, so maybe because of all this purple. It's probably the haze that's causing the lag. Probably the haze. Okay, as you head towards the gate to go talk to Lucretia, something like that. You will have to Lucretia. Yep, you'll have to make a deep haze Constitution save.
Oh, another thing I can fail. Excellent.
All right,
Staying
but we've
close
got
to
those
me.
potions.
Get that +3.
Well, those potions, as a reminder, only last for 6 hours.
Yep.
Okay, you guys succeed. You head to St. Selena's Monastery. Again, here's a nice picture of the monastery. And you talk to Lucretia.
We request an audience with Lucretia
Okay, she's quite happy to
on
meet
behalf
with
of
you.
the the Amethyst Academy.
Right. Here's the falling fire. As a reminder, that's what their symbol looks like. And
Fire
Lucretia.
Nation.
She's quite happy to see you. And she does ask what if now that Zens and Mudpie has come to the faith, have the rest of you come as well?
No, I'm here on behalf of the Amethyst Academy. Amethyst Academy.
Lucretia, I asked Lucretia to keep an open mind about what Iceheart has to say.
Iceheart is wondering why she is the one who's speaking suddenly, because I didn't arrange this thing. The Amethyst Academy would like to broker a deal with you.
What do they wish?
A couple of things. They would like access to your crater for research and recovery of
Just research.
Oh, is it just research? Proves how much I was paying attention. For research, as well as they would like free access through your gate and guidance inside the city to the tower, whatever the tower, the clockwork tower, whatever it's called.
Just to use the gate.
So I'm hearing two different things.
Yeah, just the use of the gate and to research the crater is what they requested.
No, they requested
I don't recall,
be
guys.
escorted.
Can anybody? I don't recall any
Yeah,
escorting.
they didn't need to be escorted.
So I don't know. I don't remember that. They just wanted to use the gate.
Okay, so they want the use of the gates and the crater, and access to the crater. And what are they offering?
They are interested in. We are interested to know what you think would be fair.
Okay. This actually might help us. There's something that we're going to need in the future that I think the Amethyst Academy could really help us with.
Ooh, see?
So I will give the Amethyst Academy access to and from through the gate. The crater at this point is off limits, not off the table completely, but for now. So they can use the gate, and then we will soon ask for something in return.
And because they're going to ask me what it is, can you describe what your need is?
I cannot share it at this time.
That's understandable.
Persuasion. Can you give me at least some idea so that I can at least, you're not asking to, them to kill all themselves or anything along those lines?
The persuasion fails, and
Okay.
she says, it's not a binding contract. We are going to allow the Amethyst Academy to use the gate, not to go to the crater. In the future, we are going to ask something of them. If they refuse, which they can, then, they've used the gate up until the time that we've asked them to do something.
All right. That is very generous of you. I will relay your message and request to them when next we're there.
Thank you.
Okay, so nobody's used their potion yet, right?
No, I
Nobody
used
had
mine
to?
when I walked in. I
Okay.
still have charges on it. I don't know how long we've been wandering around in here.
It'll last for 6 hours. You're fine for it now.
Okay.
So shall we go back to River and report the news?
Well, Mud Pie, what would you like to do? Since we did say we were going to try to help you with your wife, and we've been delaying it and delaying it.
Well, listen, if we haven't been delaying it, we're finishing the quest we were doing. So if we go back to River now and tell them they're done, and we go the whole way around, if we're going in to do, we don't need to escort them to the tower, they just needed access to the gate.
All right.
So then we just, as soon as we go back to the town and inform River of what happened, then we go and proceed with the next quest, which is Mud Pie's quest, going through the tunnel, through which there isn't a roll for contamination, right?
Well, you're on the you're on the other side of the wall now. That place where
Yeah, it's right here.
it's underneath the slaughterhouse square, which is in the contamination.
Yeah. All right. I didn't realize.
Are we?
that.
Yeah.
Well, I think we should resolve the clock tower, make that a place that's safe for us to stay.
To long rest at, yeah.
Yeah, and then
Let us
Yeah.
head back then.
And then I think we should kind of almost permanently kind of try and relocate to there, because I don't like this business that's going around in the town, them trying to burn their houses down and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Fair
but if
enough.
we can use that as a base, we can go from there to Slaughter Square above ground, can
Yeah.
we not?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the town has the shops. I mean, we never even went to talk to Mel and at least confront him, right? So
But I'd like to, as a follower of the Falling Fire, I wouldn't mind talking to Lucretia a little bit though. And I'd like to ask her, what is this that she believes that the delirium, how it would be used for weapons, and what did she see in her prophecies?
She sees that a war is coming, and that these crystals are going to give the power of the faithful the weapons they need to fight it. So the protection the crystals give you will be needed in the future war.
Is it just what this crystal in my heart does, or do you need to make weapons out of the crystals, or?
No, we won't need to make weapons. We are the weapons.
wonder if it explodes.
Okay.
Suicide bombers.
Yeah. What is this war about?
It's about the entire realm. This will this war is about to have the entire world as a battleground.
Did you see who's fighting in it?
The faithful,
And who are we fighting against?
a great evil.
Is it from the meteor?
If you're asking a person of faith for details, you know what you're going to get.
Can you tell me exactly how it happened?
Righty.
Exactly the way it says in the scripture.
I want to be a warrior for the falling fire. It seems like there's too many
Then
people
don't
with
question,
candles and
simply believe.
Isn't
not
that what
enough
faith
people
is?
with plate armor. And that's
You got
what
to
you're
have
working
faith.
for. So I want to
There's
be
a
ready,
there's a
but-
great evil coming. That's what we know.
All right. Well, I just want to be ready so I can fight it.
They're just
But I'll have
vampires.
faith for now. And I have faith that you'll help restore my wife when we find her, like you promised.
Yeah, she of course will.
Thank you.
You're questioning her?
No, we think we
No,
might
I'm
have a
saying I have
location on his wife.
That's fantastic. So if you can bring her here, she can remove the contamination. She will do it for her faithful. It takes a wish spell or the equivalent,
Oh my-
but she can do it.
Mudpie bows before her and says, "Thank you, and I think this alliance will be fruitful. We'll be on our way."
And back out of town?
Is that where you're going?
Yeah.
Going back into town?
That was a question
Yep.
to the group.
Let's
I
just
think
finish
so.
it up.
Okay.
All right. Well, through the gate, which is a contamination check.
Did I
Get your
mention how much
+3s
I
here.
absolutely hate this place?
Oh, it sucks because this is the entire campaign.
Yeah, it's the whole thing.
Okay, so that means Liza failed. Did you use your juice or are you taking a mutation roll?
I used the new one that I got right before I left.
All right, then you're fine. Roll the d20 so you guys are heading out again.
No whammies, no whammies.
No whammies. You guys head back to town.
All right, let's tell River what we found out.
Okay, so it is. They can use the gate, which then they can send some people immediately out, but can't use the crater yet until we do something that they're going to ask of us.
Yeah.
Correct.
That's a really good deal. Thank you. Here,
Yeah.
have some more shots. We made some more shots for you guys.
Woohoo!
Excellent. So when we go to the tower now, we'll see you guys. Your people will be there, and we'll be able to use it, right?
If you're heading out right now, then you're probably going to get there ahead of us.
Well, no, I think we're gonna do some other underground sewer people thing. So
We have found a possible new way into the inner city.
Oh, so we didn't need to broker this deal?
No,
It's
why
not
are we saying
cleared
this?
out yet. That's the problem.
Oh,
let
so
you
we can
know when
use
it
the
becomes
gate
available.
now. So when they ask us to do something, if we don't like it, you guys are going to give us a backup plan of how to get into the inner city. I like this.
Yeah,
This is a
but
great idea.
if it works out, we'll let you know. Because it probably won't. All right.
Oh, they probably will.
We should go to that genie and see. I don't feel we're coming back here anytime soon. Maybe we should gather supplies, get Boros a weapon.
Why is Boros not using the +1 weapon that's there? Is it the wrong stat?
He's a dexterity
It's a
fighter.
great sword,
Okay.
Dex.
Okay.
None of us.
Oh,
use
maybe you
thing.
could get the genie to melt it down into a rapier for you.
Or
You're
straight
going to go
swap
see
it.
Aldor the Immense?
Yes, Aldor the Immense.
Ah,
God.
ugly ones. So,
I saw it's not
Okay.
that bad looking. She just lost some teeth. It's okay.
that's right.
Yeah,
At least it wasn't horns.
she was very beautiful.
What are you looking for at Aldor the Immense's shop?
We're looking to make a trade.
A trade.
Yes, we have this big, massive sword that's way too powerful for our party members. But I thought that someone of your stature, could probably use it, and maybe we could trade it for a smaller weapon that's not as mighty as this one, and would not show off your amazing abilities.
Make a persuasion check.
What? I'm doing persuasion. I
What
thought
did
that
you
was
think it was?
intimidation.
Oh, really?
No.
Every time he said huge, I oohed and awed.
Ah, well, I see that you're a person that likes to bargain. I don't use the weapons myself, but what type of weapon were you looking for? Something smaller, but what?
Do you have any rapiers?
Yes, I have a rapier. Can I see the sword you wish to trade me first?
We've produced the greatsword.
Ah, this is very old. Oh, yes. Okay.
Imagine the stories it must have.
All right. Well, with that good persuasion check, he will trade you the greatsword for a magical rapier with only a restocking fee of 100 gold.
I can contribute 20 towards
No.
that.
I've got plenty.
Oh, you got plenty? Okay.
Yeah.
I thank you. You're a shrewd businessman.
Okay, so you want a rapier +1
Yes.
for Voros.
Thank you.
Inventory.
Thank you for telling me what type of sword you'd want, because I don't know
There you go.
swords.
I deleted the greatsword too.
Thank you. Rapier +1 is inside of Voros' inventory.
So, the sorceress is talking weapons. I don't know. He said something dexterous, like a dagger, maybe. I don't know.
When you need to hit, you'll take anything.
So do you guys want to go through underneath Hotel California, or do you want to go through the gate? And which way would you like to get your contamination roll?
Let's go underground.
Hotel?
We
Hotel
said we would
California.
help. We would help.
Well, no, we could go either direction to get there, right? Because it's underneath.
Yeah, but we don't
Slaughterhouse
know
Camp.
exactly where it comes out in Slaughterhouse. We know it comes
That's
out
true.
in that area.
He also
but-
warned us that there's something on the surface.
Oh, I totally forgot about that, so I'm glad you remembered.
I cut and paste everything Darren's given us.
So
All right,
again, I would suggest going under. Also, we don't know if the queen is, just above. We don't know where the queen is, where your wife is supposed to be a handmaiden to.
Yeah.
Handmaiden?
No, anything that we said, they said yes to. I'm just clarifying that again.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
I
don't
would
believe what
manage
they
your
said, but it's the
expectations.
only lead we've ever had. So I thought we should at least attempt.
I'm willing to
check
follow
it out.
any lead we have. Thank you very much.
Have you ever
You're-
seen a flock of kenkus? It felt like we were talking to a group of kenkus, just repeating everything.
Just repeating everything.
Okay, so you're going to the Black Ivory Inn, is that what I understand?
Black Ivory Inn again.
Okay,
We know our way there.
excellent.
We're
Roll
not
those
gonna get
d20s.
lost.
We're starting a quest after we finish the one we were doing.
I see a
it
1.
is.
Okay. This is the outer city.
Followers of the Falling Fire.
Maybe. Nope.
Uh-oh.
Damn.
They
If
don't
you're
like us
friendly
very
with-
much.
They don't hate you.
But
So
we had
that's the
something we wanted to
difference.
give them. There was a
Yeah.
letter. So it's convenient we came across them.
So let
Oh,
me
yeah,
go
the-
check these group out here.
The one from the tower?
Yeah,
Yeah.
precisely. Keep safe, blah blah blah. My little daughter, darling.
Yeah.
Oh, but was
Treasure
that referring to
outside the castle.
that seal?
Yeah.
Probably, which then they're gonna ask
Yeah.
about.
Well, that's. Oh, I don't care about the seal. It's Eliza who picked it up grudgingly, so I don't think she'll mind giving it up if she
You may as well
has
No,
to.
no.
wait till the
Let's hold
emerald
on to
necklace
this
is delivered,
deal.
too.
Let's talk to them. Let them know that we have it. Maybe we can make them not angry or make them allied to us.
The necklace?
Oh, not the necklace. That necklace does not exist.
What
as far
necklace?
As the exists.
Yeah.
I mean, that seal is pretty nice. I don't want to give that away either. That's Liza's.
That doesn't count.
Yeah,
Let's
I don't know.
proceed like we've never heard of any necklace whatsoever from this point. Yeah.
I feel we got lucky with the staff and the fallen not asking for it back. I mean, what are we going to do? Tell them we have it if they want it?
No,
Give it to
Fire them
them?
all?
That's fine by me.
What? We have what? We didn't kill. We
The
would have had to
seal.
kill their queen to get it.
No,
the
no,
he
we're
seal.
not
wants to
talking
tell
about
them
the
about the
necklace.
seal.
The
Yeah,
necklace
why
does
would-
not exist. Forget about the necklace. It's not there.
You
No.
know what would have been a smart idea is asking one of these leaders what these seals are all about.
I don't think we should tell them we killed the harpies either, though, because then they're gonna know the tower is
Yeah,
open.
we should give the mages a chance to settle in for sure.
Yeah.
Aren't these the people that burned down the tavern?
No,
No.
that's the Queen's men.
Yeah, it's confusing because I think
This is the Hooded Lantern is the city watch, basically.
Yeah.
This
All
is
right,
why
so
Caesar was
the
kill everyone.
Hooded
Like,
Lantern
yeah.
Patrol does have one of the, an urban ranger with some scouts,
Okay.
and they kind of ask what you're doing in the city, as it is their city.
Yep. We're exploring the city, trying to find out what's going on. We're actually hoping to bump into you people.
Oh, why is that?
Um,
We have a gate on the
Yes,
opposite
I
end
know.
of where you are.
Unfortunately, we were searching this area right now, but luckily we did find you. In amongst our travels, we found this and thought it might have something to do with the royalty that used to be here, and give them the letter.
Right? He looks at this. Oh, where did you find this?
I'm not going to lie. I tell them we found it in the clock tower.
Oh.
It had been stolen by some harpies, so I don't know where the harpies got it from.
Oh, you took the clock tower. From the
We fought our
harpies.
way. Well, there's still some harpies, I think, around, but we got rid of most of them.
Oh, that's a good find. Maybe we can make a move in on that.
Unfortunately, we were doing it on behalf of a different faction, and they are already moving in. Sorry about that.
Right. Yeah, I remember about you guys now. So this is supposed to buy your way into keeping the tower from us?
No, I was giving that because I thought it would be useful to you. No, nothing else.
Make your persuasion check.
All right, because I'm not lying about that. I gave it to them because it did nothing for me. It's a piece of paper. Whoops, not perception. Sorry. Persuasion.
Could have found the piece of paper anywhere, though.
Okay.
I'm not going to lie to them. I don't see an advantage of lying. Also, I'm not
Very good at
particularly
deception.
good at it.
All I want for Christmas is my front teeth.
Okay. They thank you for that. And in fact, give you there's some tools that they found at a abandoned workshop. They were kind of curious if you guys wanted them. There was a set of jeweler's tools and mason's tools.
I don't see why not.
1 second, please. I think, that doesn't help me. But if someone else wants them, go right ahead.
Okay, then I will put them in your inventory. One moment. In this party inventory. One moment.
Excellent. I already had Mason's tools as well, so.
Oh, you already had mason's tools? Okay, well, I'll
Yeah,
put
I did.
that in there, and then the jeweler's tools as well. So I put both of them inside the
Thank
party
you.
treasure.
That was very kind of you.
Alright.
While we're in amongst the area, is there anything that we should be looking out for that is important to you? I know that we have bad blood between us, but that doesn't mean that if I find something that's helpful to you, that's not, that belongs to you or whatnot, doesn't mean I can't give it to you.
They think that's very kind of you. but they've only seen some husks and so on around here so far.
Okay.
And then,
I asked, be safe. It's not. Keep your guard up. And I bid them farewell.
okay,
Trying to be neutral to them, not hostile.
into the hole.
Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy
Don't have to even
hole.
dig it.
The letter that we just gave them, that was the steward's seal.
No. You're holding
No,
that. The letter was the thing about the.
The
clock
letter
tower.
was literally a letter.
Okay.
The clue that we got from the letter is that the clock tower was likely powered by a crystal.
Yep.
And then we kind of dropped it from there.
I mean, we already know that information, so giving it to them, maybe they can trace where the daughter went. That doesn't hurt us at all. Just because I'm pro one faction doesn't mean I'm anti every other faction.
Right,
But if they try to take the clock tower, we're going to kill those.
Yeah, so right.
Yeah.
That's why I also warned them that don't try to take the tower. We sort of already got it.
Yeah,
That would be a
hole
bad
now.
plan. All right, diggy diggy hole.
Okay, so this is exciting. Take you guys. You travel again. It takes you a while through underneath the thing. By the way, you probably have about an hour left of your injections.
Okay. But we had a
And-
second injection that they gave us
Oh,
that we
oh.
haven't used yet.
Yes, you
Okay.
have not used
Just
that
making
second ingestion. So this is the cistern. I believe I have. Do I have a cool picture? Yes, I do. Though this picture only shows one person wallowing around in the slime. In fact, of course, you guys see quite a lot more. There's different bodies down here and so on, because for some reason, above where Slaughterhouse Square is, bodies just keep falling through. Even fresh bodies. Fresh bodies are even coming through the grate above where Slaughterhouse Square is, and these guys just keep picking through the bodies. It's,
Not ominous at all.
no. And they go, oh, well, hello. I am Slurpee. This is Blip Bloop.
We forgot to mention the names. Yeah, I remember these names.
Have you come to see the Duchess?
You mentioned that the Duchess had a person who looked like fill in the blank here.
Purple hair, tentacle in the head.
Oh, yes. She is one of the Duchess handmaidens. We are sure of it. Do you have a magical trinket or perhaps a great crystal? Something to give to our Duchess? She would like it. I am sure of it.
I'm not talking to these people. I can't stand them. I just want to lightning bolt them, so go ahead, someone. Like maybe Mudpie?
Really quick, do we want to talk our way to the Duchess, or do we want to fight our way to the Duchess?
Since we don't know where the Duchess is, I would suggest diplomacy.
Okay.
We do have some delirium.
Yes.
We've come. I'm looking for the handmaiden. Actually, I've come to buy her from the Duchess.
Oh, you have pretty jewels for the Duchess?
Yes,
she
we
would
do.
probably give you the handmaiden for pretty jewels. I'm sure of it.
Quietly to the party, I think we can unload an emerald necklace here.
Yes, I would agree.
I'm guessing you can offer whatever you want because this is not going to end well.
Yeah,
Let's
see where this takes us. It's a trap.
Offer away.
Gold team leader, it's a trap.
Yeah.
Okay.
What?
Do you wish us to lead you to the Duchess? We can take you there safely.
Yeah.
I'm sure of it.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
Sure. Let's walk right in.
Yep.
Show us the way, Slurpee.
Dormonmu, I have come to bargain.
Jesus, look at these people.
Imagine how gratifying that fireball would have been.
Oh my god.
A storm sphere would work good too.
Okay,
like that
so you guys are
Yeah.
traveling that way.
Double fireball. 16d6.
Just view this first again. I don't want to screw up by giving you the wrong area. Keys on down the road. Oh, these, it's not gridless. I gotta fix that. I will activate. I will put Ice Heart and Liza, Mudpie, Boros, and Zens. This way. The Duchess will be very happy to see you. I'm sure of it. Okay, so over here, I will put this in chat.
Hey, Liza, do you see that big crystal?
Yes.
And there are, I don't know if, I mean, the icons aren't very good, but I didn't really have anything better than the ones they gave me. There's some people here, and, well, that one, Voros kind of thinks looks familiar. And this one speaks. You are here to see the Duchess.
Yep.
You
We
must
are.
first drink the water that we will make for you. Then you will touch the crystal geode, and then you can communicate with the Duchess in your mind.
This is all you, Mudpie.
Oh, and you said Voros recognizes? Did you mean Mudpie or did you mean
No,
Voros?
I meant Voros.
Wow.
And this person goes over and starts taking some delirium, like dust, scoops up some sewer water, mixes the delirium dust in the sewer water. Come, drink.
Oh
I'll
no.
do
Mud-
this. My
Mudpie,
face
the last two
protects me.
times I drank and ate food, I almost died, just for the record.
Oh, here?
I think I'm 2 for 2 in this adventure, eating food that went.
I'll take a drink. My faith protects me. And this big
Okay.
shard.
Oddly enough, yes, drinking this, one, contaminated water gives you contamination. Drinking delirium dust gives you contamination. And then go touch the big giant crystal,
I do.
Yeah.
which would
very
also
specifically,
give you contamination.
very
It's okay,
specifically,
guys.
I remembered we don't touch them with our hand.
Go touch the
Unless
crystal.
you're immune.
I just
Go
kind of
ahead, guys.
hands off, like no problem.
I'll watch from here.
Touch the crystal. It is the monument of the Duchess.
I'm gonna try to slink away so no one notices me and hide in these mushrooms.
All right, Voros
there.
needs to make a perception check.
I will be back in one moment.
Voros, this person is wearing a crest upon their robes
Oh,
that
interesting.
you recognize. Okay. Well, you're touching the geode, and you actually do hear a voice in your head. You have resistance to the haze, to the delirium. Interesting. Why have you come?
Searching for my wife, Poppy. I heard she's your handmaiden.
Interesting.
I've come to bargain for her.
All right, you get to make a wisdom saving throw.
All of us, or just
No, just
I
one
think
die.
that's with advantage, right?
Is
Is
it?
it wisdom? I don't know. Let me look. The sanctified thing is.
It is a charm.
Yeah, well, if it's a charm, you definitely have advantage.
Yeah.
You succeed. Come. Come to my lair. We will speak.
Where is your lair?
And she leaves from your mind. And the chancellor there is, you have spoken to the Duchess. You wish to see her? He points to the south. That way to the Duchess.
Okay. Anything you want to do for us?
let's go see this Duchess first. But there's something seems familiar about that Chancellor. He's wearing something that I think was part of my family once. I haven't seen in a long time.
All right. We'll come back, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. This water, by the way, you're traveling through. You will have to make a Constitution save, as you know it's contaminated.
Everything's contaminated. I hate this place.
Are you totally getting like Camelot vibes or something?
Okay.
Ooh.
Iceheart made it. Voros did not. And Liza made it. So Voros, I don't know. Did you take your shot?
Yeah, I'm
So
gonna use
that's-
one of my charges.
Okay. The chamber here is collapse, ruin of once magnificent circular bath.
Oh,
Oh.
Hmm.
A psychic hydra.
Or maybe just her pet.
That is a slow ass Hydra.
Hope you like the icon.
Yes. Yes, I do like the
yeah,
icon.
the icon's incredible.
Voros, as a reminder, this water is difficult terrain. And it's Voros' turn.
Oh, okay.
It is aggressive.
So
If there was any question, this is aggressive.
Be aggressive. Be aggressive.
I guess we're going for it, right? It's a bonus action, casting a spell. This out.
I don't even know where your icon is.
Like underneath the heads of the Hydra.
Right in
Oh,
front.
nice. Okay, so that is concentration. You looks like you crit. Okay, 14 points of psychic damage. That was weak. That's a hit. No, that's why did you roll? Okay, it's an 18. Yep, that's
Hey,
a hit. 16 points of damage. So that is single turn. So one of its heads dies.
And end turn.
Okay, so right now it has 4 heads. 4 head. Even though that picture looks like it has more. It started with 5.
I was about to say, wait, do you not have like the same one from Pathfinder?
No.
That you can remove,
You can
heads?
remove the heads and add? No, I don't. That was the
Oh.
most amazing icon I've ever seen. If you added or removed heads, the icon would actually add and remove heads. It was amazing. But no, I don't
It
have
was.
it. Liza.
All right. Liza's gonna cast Cause Fear on it.
Okay. I succeed.
All right. She's going to take the disengage as a goblin, just because you might have a really long reach to get over in this corner here.
Zens. Again, remember, it is difficult terrain in the water.
I'm double moving
Okay.
to here. And then, no surprise, I'm casting
Shield of Faith. That is that one. Nope. Shield of Faith. Okay. Ice Heart. Storm Sphere. Okay. Pop that out.
Yeah. This is a great choice.
And that's a strength save right off the bat.
Yes.
I will fail.
Bludgeoning damage.
12
Max.
points of damage. Okay.
And that is my turn. I'm staying right where I am.
Make ready. Your
Mud
turn
pie.
comes.
Sacred flame.
Sacred Flame. I will fail.
This is a good start to the combat.
And a spiritual weapon.
Just a quick question, Todd. Can you use the bonus action on the same turn you cast Storm Sphere?
Probably. I'm reading it now.
I think you can, yeah.
Until the spell ends, you can use a bonus action on each of your turns to cause a bolt. Yep, I could have. I forgot.
That's a hit.
I just didn't know if I was doing it wrong when I cast it on that
Nope.
one shot Darren did.
Nope, you were doing it right, and I was doing it wrong.
It is
I
your
played
turn.
terribly during that, so.
Okay, so I am going to attack. I have 4 heads. I'm going to attack Boros with 2 attacks here. That's a miss. That's a miss. It's going to now attack Zens. That's a miss. That's a
Good
miss.
round, good
This is terrible.
Don't you want to use your inspiration?
Yeah, I know. It at the end of its turn, a couple things happen. One, it grows back 2 heads to where the stump was. So it now has 6 heads, and I believe I have a Storm Sphere deck save I need to make.
Dude,
Strength save.
no,
Strength-
strength save,
strength
yes.
save. Oh, I rolled a 4 and lost. It's a strength save for crying out loud.
Here, have 3 damage. Bludgeoning.
Boros.
I'm not sure psychic damage is the best thing to be doing to this thing, but
Anyone know what stops it from
That's a hit.
regenerating?
Chill touch will stop it from gaining hit points. I don't know if it's
14 points of damage.
but I'll try it.
you can go through all the obvious stuff.
That's a hit, regardless of how terrible you rolled.
Is it just like kill it is faster than it grows heads, or?
Okay,
I
you've
think
lopped
so.
off a head. It is down to 5.
I'm
That's
going
not
to
reasonable.
and turn.
All right.
Acid, fire, cold.
Liza's going to use chill touch on it.
Solely for that little
That's a miss.
rider on it? You missed.
Yeah, I did.
Zens. That's a hit. $12. 6 more. Hit. $12.
Okay.
Okay, you bit off another head. It is down to 4 heads.
All right. Let us hit it with some lightning. You make the save. No, I make the attack at advantage, if I remember correctly,
Why do you have advantage?
because it's in the sphere.
Oh, okay.
So use your turns, bolts of lightning. Make a range attack. You have advantage on the attack if it's in the sphere. So yes, I was correct.
That's a hit.
That is 46 lightning damage.
Okay.
And that was my bonus action. And then spell, I will just throw a firebolt at it because fire usually makes things stop regenerating. But not when I roll that.
Excellent.
Make ready. Your turn comes.
Nice.
Try told it dead this time for a little more damage.
All the dead.
I was going to say that flame sphere from the rod thingy.
I'm going to take some damage.
Oh, he fails.
The issue with flame is he's in water. You take another-
15.
Oh,
Nice.
well,
Damn.
I'll take that. Should have been D12, but take it.
Oh, okay.
Spiritual weapon.
That's a hit. Yeah, Tola then has damage and versatile damage, right? So the versatile is D12s.
Got it.
So 11
Where
points
is
of
the attack?
damage.
It is
That
your
means
turn.
one of the heads have been destroyed. It's now down to 3 heads. It's going
Now
to
what
attack
happens?
Boros first. Missing. Attack again. Hitting.
I'm going to shield that.
Okay. Then you have used your reaction and a shield. Then going to switch to Zen's. It's going to bite. And hits. For 7 damage.
That's not too bad.
Should have kept my spell.
It's then going to move to here. And Boris has already used his reaction. At the end of its turn, okay, it lost 3 heads. It's at, so it grows to 9 heads as 2 heads come out of every stump. That means it heals. There we go. Boris.
That's
I think
awesome.
we're winning, guys.
Let's spend him if we got him.
All right. I guess I'll close the distance and attack.
That's a hit. 17 damage. That's a miss.
Where the fuck are you 20s?
Yeah, I know. I'm going to go ahead and action surge. I tell you, I have bad luck.
You're getting robbed.
That's a hit.
The dice are weighted.
The dice are
Another
digital.
8 damage.
They are weighted.
That's a hit. All right. It's down to 8 heads.
Jesus.
All right. I don't know what his reach is, but here's where Liza's moving.
All right, that last little part, I'm totally going to use my reaction to bite you. Miss.
All right.
That's like
And
a reaction for every head.
Probably.
That'd be awesome.
I'm gonna use chill touch again.
Okay. That's a hit.
All right. This should at least stop him from regaining hit points. I don't know if it'll stop him from regaining heads. Should. And she's gonna try to hide amongst all this debris here. If she has to, she'll go prone. I'll let you tell
Go
me if
prone?
you go prone. What's
And
that? Okay.
go ahead and go prone and see if you can hide from an 8-headed Hydra.
Okay, where is the prone on here? Is that it? That's it. Okay.
No.
I'm gonna get my inspiration on that.
Did you already use your inspiration earlier tonight?
Didn't we get a new one when we leveled up? If we don't, then I'm not gonna use
Oh,
that.
yeah, I guess you did level up. Yeah, sad face.
I mean, I'm just doing with the going with the
Yeah.
You're
You're fine. You're hidden.
okay. All right, I'm gonna end my turn and I'll find the hidden thing.
Zend. That's a miss. That's a miss.
I'm gonna do the same thing. I roll inspiration. Infernal.
That's a hit.
Thank God. Alright, and then obviously can't not do it.
$14 damage. Okay. Not enough for a head. Nice heart.
It's actually kind of okay.
I think it's better.
Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, right. I don't do that because it does weird things. Lightning damage.
13 lightning damage. Okay. And a lightning bolt. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. And its
Okay.
life.
Dex save.
Sorry, you
Yeah,
usually
That's
ask me
fine.
to roll it
Yeah,
first.
there's nothing wrong with that at all. I failed. I'm going to take 34 points of damage and end the combat with a huge lightning bolt. That did a lot better than your last lightning bolt, I guess.
Yeah, and it only hit one target and did more damage.
Did you mean to miss the goblin?
Yes, because I saw her move there before she hid.
All right, you killed it. We are going to end it here tonight. There is no loots.
Okay.
So we'll end it here, guys. So congratulations on your level.
Fireball.
And we'll continue on to see if we can find Mudpie's wife next week.
Yes.
All right.
All right, take care, everyone.
Take
On
care.
your level, we didn't gain another level here, did we?
No.
No.
Okay.
Nice try, though, Billy. I like it.